Playing Valorant. That's a great question.
We saw your bitch ass on the Rift.
The Rift is League, bro.
Hey, who fucking cares?
Okay.
I'm actually so angry at you if you were playing Valorant.
Well, I thought we were gonna reschedule. Like, actually
No, we
reschedule.
weren't. You
Well,
never
I'm
told
fucking
them.
stupid.
Oh my god,
My
Coco,
God.
you stupid bitch.
Mother, that's so mean. Yes, Coco, you stupid bitch. Kenku can't make it, bro. Kenku can't make it. That bot, bro.
I'm fucking stupid, okay? Calm down.
I literally said, hey, you should probably say that it's a joke. We're not actually rescheduling. And you didn't!
No, but
Yeah,
Kenku
why
couldn't
is-
make it.
Oh my god.
What? Why is it doing that?
I also want
Sir?
to say you will be on YouTube.
I will be on
Because
YouTube.
recording
Hi,
these
Donald.
sessions are fun.
Wait, are you posting them publicly?
I think so. Yeah. I have
I
the,
think so.
Oh.
I have the videos unlisted, but the playlist is public. I think.
Oh, interesting. That one. Alright,
Oh my god, is that Robot? I got
You've been
eaten.
consumed.
Thor Rack
Consumed
the
by the
Bird.
void.
What is your character's name? Give me access to your token.
How do I drag in my token?
Let's go.
There he is.
Guys, I'm Mordek the Destroyer.
What the?
Oh my god, it's Dororo.
Charles,
It's
I was
Door
thinking
Door.
this is a low stakes cat league
It's Door
one
Door.
shot, so I was like,
It's
what?
Jim guy. What is that?
Who
Who's
is?
what?
Who's this random?
There's me. It's me. It's me.
Did I just hear like 0.2 seconds of Doors OST?
No.
Oh my
Perfect.
god, I hate
We need it.
this.
We keep it.
That's not the one I want. I want the very, like, soft, quiet one.
Wait, does that mean if I turn off my cam? Oh my god!
What?
Dear Trick or
Look at
Treat,
us.
I'm coming
Skylight
for that.
42.
What the fuck? Why is it down there? Oh, it's because my camera's down there.
Hello.
Did you just forget that your camera isn't in the
Golden Giga Impact.
Charles, are you
You're-
hearing me twice, by the way, or do you have me muted?
I have you muted.
Oh man, I'm hearing you twice, and I'm loving it.
Alright. I forgot we've got to
Don't-
start.
Wait, I can. If I click on you, I can whisper to you.
Hold on. Wait.
Wait. Oh, if you whisper to someone, only they can hear you.
Are we doing the 2024
That's kind of
edition
cool,
or
actually.
5th edition?
Wait, how do you whisper?
Yeah,
Those are the
Like
same.
hover over my.
Dirty
It's
too.
hard because of the
No, like,
RGX thing.
2014 or
But
2024?
it's the
Those are the
well,
same rules. It doesn't matter.
Mix of both.
It's
It
the
is a
little,
mix of
like,
both.
if you
We just
hover over my.
choose whichever we want from both of them.
If you
Fair
hover
enough.
over my camera on Roll20, there's the little like text box thing, and if you click on that, only they can hear you. I'm saying, bro, we gotta all do it in Roll20. Trust.
No, absolutely not.
Hop on the Roll20 voice call.
No, because then I can't use Kenku.
We could
Guys,
just
hop on
all
Skype.
mute.
No, I will
On
kill. I
Discord.
will. I will kill. I will kill. I will kill myself.
No, bro, we gotta all hop on Roll20 voice.
I'm going to import my battle map now.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's
Now
go.
time.
Are we not turning on our
Wait, hold on, I'm
cameras
so
then?
confused.
I don't want to.
Wait.
Jeez,
Wait,
fucking
I'm still confused.
I look like shit.
Hold on, real bomb.
Hold on, I have to
What?
make-
Don't talk about my boyfriend like that. Thank you.
Question for you.
What might that be?
Yeah, I'm trying to follow the instructions, but it's not like I clicked the link, the first link, and it brings me to the vault.
Yes.
And then what do I do there?
Okay, launch. Click launch game. You can actually go into it.
Okay.
You're a triple computer, so I'm coming for that ass. If I didn't get that shit last year, this year's get snatched.
Okay, now
Yeah.
you're in here. Go to the top right. Go to the journal buttons, the single book icon. See if you have the character under there.
I do. Okay.
Okay, now try and click the second link.
Oop. That did not mean to open Steam. Oops.
Oh.
Second link.
Do that.
No, Steam, go away.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Goldie, can you teach me the Force?
This one.
The force.
It's purple. It's
import.
purple.
Well,
No, that's definitely brown from my camera.
What do you
It's
guys
because
even
it's
see?
Donald,
The
did
light-
you mute me on roll
the
20?
light. The light in here is fucked.
I mean, I guess I could.
Also, wait, it does fucking also Yoda doesn't have to have his character sheet in Roll20. It don't fucking matter.
Well, I already made the
But it's
character in
already
Roll20.
made.
He just has to import it.
yeah.
Oh, I forgot that you made his character. So you guys have a loving family, right?
Pretty
Trollocs
much.
is a fucking mud baby. Coco's also got a mostly loving family.
Yeah. They yell
Sammy,
at
I
me
don't know
'cause I
your
make
character at all,
buttons.
bro. So,
I'm big guy. Don't worry about it.
He's
So
Have you
this
seen his
door-
token? He's big guy.
big
He's
me.
a big guy.
More deck to destroyer, Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah.
I've talked about this already.
You have. Everyone pick him over and over. Just
It's
get his ass.
Mornak.
This looks like a JoJo opening, bro.
Fucking, I'll be damned.
Get him.
Get his ass.
Get it in. Oh shit. So loud.
Also, I learned today that if you move your token, I think it was hold X while you're moving your token, it'll like create waypoints on where it is.
Oh yeah, that is actually super nice.
Whoa.
That's cool.
Okay, I
Why
broke
do
my
you-
token though.
Why do all of your guys have little TK next to it?
What?
What?
I don't know, only you can see that.
Oh. Yeah, all on my token, all of you guys have a little TK next to your token. I wonder if it's my plugins. So I'm a little sleepy, so don't expect a masterpiece of a game.
How do I
Expecting a
get my-
masterpiece, and if I get anything less, I'm gonna beat you up.
I would like to see you try. You're like 3 feet tall.
Exactly. I'm gonna
Why is
bite
the-
your
hold up,
ankles.
hold up. Why is my name, my legal name, on this fucking website? What? What the fuck is happening? What the
What's your
fuck?
social security number, Shoddy? I love calling
No,
full grown men
perfect.
You
Shoddy.
did change
Perfect.
your username, so it's calling you out, bro.
What the fuck?
Don't worry, you can trust Trellix with your full legal information.
Yo.
Clearly, yeah, totally. What
Can I
the
have your
fuck?
credit card number and the 3 numbers on the back?
You give me the digits.
And the
It's like-
expiration date.
It's like a fucking Nintendo Switch game. You have to give a 16-digit code, and it's on the front of your credit card.
Just type it in chat. You'll get free Robux.
Yeah. Guys, look, they turn into stars when you type in your social security number. No, why?
I don't know
Why?
I don't know my social security number off the top of my head, but I think it ends in.
I don't either.
I think it ends in 72.
I know my social security number. off the top of my
3-2.
head.
I also know Goldies.
You know my
Yeah,
social
I
security
also-
number?
I do.
Well, yeah, we're
I also
married.
know
I would
Goldies.
hope so.
Exactly.
God,
I also happen to know Goldies.
Donald
Yeah,
has
we
been
all know
queer
Goldie's
baiting
social
me.
security
No,
number.
Goldie's social
I'm Golden
security
Gigabyte from Antarctica.
Antarctica.
I'd hang myself on the spot.
What, you lived in Antarctica?
Antarctica
Yeah.
is better than Arizona.
It's
Ah,
better than
true.
America ever. Like anywhere else.
Falsehoods. They ain't got fucking McDonald's in there.
Guys, I was watching 123 movies and I won a free iPhone 15.
No.
Wow,
way.
that's
Wow.
crazy.
One time I had to explain to like a 57-year-old coworker that no, he did not get a text that was telling him that he had a long lost son or a long lost
boy.
grandfather who gave him property. I had to explain that to him, and he got so angry when I told him he's getting scammed. It was a bad day.
Private link. Oh no. Oh boy.
You sent the Coco. I was just like fucking doing
What
something
happened
else, and
this
Coco just sent
morning,
me
bro?
that.
We've just been yapping for like 10 more minutes than we
Because I
should
needed to
be.
make sure that Goldie was registered to vote in Antarctica.
I'm voting for fucking Donald. I am going to elect Donald Trump as the president of Antarctica, so he has to move there.
Hell
Good.
yeah.
Perfect.
I'm gonna kiss him on the mouth, dude. Donald Trump would make a great drag queen, but
Donald Jump.
Donald Truck, Donald Truck,
Truck.
Donald Truck would make a
Donald
great
Trump.
drag queen, but he ended up being a politician. I
Donald
think we
Jump.
need to get him back in the ring. I
We're
think we
all
need to
like-
make him a wrestler.
We're in like a formation. We're about to jump somebody.
Yeah,
to
because
go
we're in
for
an
the
L-shaped
trailer.
ambush.
We're jumping you.
Well, yeah, this is how it's happening now.
Ethan, jump him.
No.
Surround him.
No.
Surround
No.
Ethan before he escapes.
I gotta get out of here with my 10
Little
extra feet of
broken
movement.
boy. All right, so
Well,
are we ready
Nah,
to
I'm
start?
jumping Ethan.
you get a
Yo,
formation.
guys. What's going on here? You guys keep like forming into each other.
Ew, that one sucks.
Rumble.
It's like we're like the
We-
Power Rangers.
No way.
Right here.
All right, I found some default basic bitch ass music. Actually, I'm doing this one instead.
What is going on, man? Ooh, ooh.
You can use
Oh,
the
dude,
arrow keys if you click on the what's it called, your character. You can use the arrow keys.
It's fucking Michael Mushroom on the setup.
No, Sarah's been launched beyond the borders.
Dude,
Another
dude,
one.
Oh, dude. Oh, God. There's two of them.
Yes.
We can't
Well,
let them
we could use
fuse.
more.
No,
no.
They're multiplying. They're a single-celled organism.
This is
Child.
what it-
Asexually reproducing.
I'm gonna kill Akio all by myself.
Shut up.
By myself. It's like a Gario.
Shut the fuck up. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I will kill you. I'll have your head on a pike.
Merge them
I will
into the
cut.
bigger one.
Come here. I'm gonna shit fucking. I'm going to fucking. I don't know. Kill you.
They're multiplied.
I've got a crown, guys. I've got a crown of colors.
He's got the Infinity Gauntlet.
It's a
My guys
Gario,
attack-
bro.
My guys
virus and
attack
split
your
up.
guys and kill them.
Oh my god.
This is getting nowhere fast.
Yeah, that's kind of how these
See you later,
games end
guys.
up going.
Oh, never mind.
Fair enough.
So,
Which one was the original one? Oh, well.
I don't know. I just deleted all mine and made a new one.
Oh boy.
so. Is there a baby crying in the background and someone's fucking...
I don't know.
just gonna assume that's Coco.
I'm going to do it on push to talk.
So,
How do you delete? Confused.
Delete.
Oh, duh. I'm fucking stupid. Don't mind me.
okay.
Okay.
In the outskirts of the capital city of Melbourne, a city of wealth, of power, a magocracy where the wealthy and the magically inclined control the political climate. The streets are laid with often silver handrails. Many people come to the city in search of passion and love and romance. Tall metal frame structures sit in city centers to frame the beauty of this city. Some say that the elven ancestors passed it down to them. Some say that that's a lie. Some say it's a child's tale made up by playground. Unfortunately, where the rich resides and money swells, it has to come from somewhere. The byproduct of this is the slums of the roads. several leaves of the city that stretch out even miles across or miles away, full of vagrants and immigrants, full of Robin Hood-esque characters and lowlives the city would rather forget about. One such location is called Mudsdale. Not very particularly gloriously named. It's named that due to whenever it's rain season, mud and water slides down local nearby hills, flooding the city, while the children play, the parents barricade with bags of sand and whatever materials they can scrounge up. But under the beaming summer sun, that is no concern, although the remains of it still live. Charles, what is the name of your character?
My character's name is Akio.
Akio. By whichever circumstance you came into this village, you find yourself moving down the street. Try to get this audio right. You find yourself moving down the street. The summer sun beats down on the back of your head as you continue. Light breezes throw up bits of dust, and as you walk, you find mud chips, if you know what I'm talking about. The small chips from when mud dries and makes like these small plates. As you walk, they crinkle and crack underneath your footsteps. Alongside either side of the road are small ramshackle shacks made with whatever people could procure. The slums are very much a mixing pot. People of every culture, every creed, every race come here. Often disillusioned and disappointed by the city to the north. As you move down the street, you eventually hear a familiar tune. The plucky strings of a banjo, not particularly well tuned, and especially not well sang, as you hear the hum of Old Man McGillicuddy plucking away at his banjo, singing poorly about the roses and the sun and everything in between. As you turn, you do see him. He's sitting in front of a very kind of ramshackle hovel. Many of the housings here are just piles of dirt and mud that you pile up and burrow into and kind of have like a hobbit hole inside of. As you see the creaky wooden chair he rocks back and forth on, he looks up to make eye contact with you. This is an individual whom you've known for however long you've been here. He often is... Oh. Exactly what I made my character not to do.
Goldie, I think you forgot that me, Donald, and Penguin Yoda's characters are all like friends at this point, and we'd be traveling together.
You can call me
Oh, you
Mo.
guys are traveling?
Yeah.
Alright.
You can call me Mo instead of Penguin Yoda.
Okay.
Fuck. Coco, what's your character's name?
Maybe me and
My
Bumblebee
character's
for
name is
shopping.
Sarah Monet.
And you live in these slums?
Yes, I do.
Fuck you, Charles42. Everything I just said now applies to Sarah. Sarah!
So, Mr. Banjo guy. His name is very hard.
Also,
McGillicuddy.
Akio's blind.
McGillicuddy.
But most people in this city or in the slums will just call him Gramps, as he is one of the older wise men, always with a song in his heart and a scheme in his pocket. Often known for his adeptitude with planning and getting into trouble. In his younger years, he was an adventurer, whom often found himself at the end of the sword of a Melrose guard. But In this instance, in his old age, he just sits and plucks away at his banjo. As you turn the corner and eventually see him, he perks up, noticing you, and kind of calls out, "Sarah!"
Mr. McCuddy, Grandpa.
"Sarah, how are you doing this fine summer's day?" He's like picking at his teeth with a little wooden something or other.
Not very well. Still kind of hungry.
"Well, do I have the solution for you?"
Solution.
Say. "Yeah. Well, let's just say, uh, things are tight around these parts, but rumor has it that there's a caravan passing through. Caravan full of medicine, food, money, and materials. Not that well guarded either."
Are you insinuating something here?
All I'm saying is that if I was 20 years younger, it would be a real help to this village if we could procure some of its goods.
I'll think about it.
You keep up with that. By the way, you seen any sort of rapscallions around here? I heard there's a party of adventurers kind of pushing through these parts.
The spider guys and the guy with the weird arm passing through?
You're more keen than I thought, kid. Yeah, they might be good candidates for a job if anyone had anything in mind like that.
Well, we do have to get better somehow.
Yes, we do. So, what do you say to a little theoretical? Theoretically, you went and found these fellas and brought them to me. And theoretically, I promised them a
Allegedly.
share. Allegedly. Theoretically and allegedly. Unfortunately, we're in the slums. There ain't no guards here. I want you to rob that caravan. Get them boys
By
or
chance.
whatever. Get them to help you out. Knock that thing off a cliff or throw some boulders on it or whatever it requires, and perchance just bring back some of that material. What do you say?
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, yeah. How about you go give them a chat and bring them back here, see if they're open to some employment.
Alright.
All right. So, for the rest of you, ooh, what the fuck did I just turn on? Okay, none of that music is good. For the rest of you, Sarah, you live in the slums, born and raised here. You know people, and people know you. For the rest of you, what are your affiliations with this town? Are you guys traveling through? Do you guys live here and are visiting home? What should I assume for the purposes of the story?
Yeah, us three are probably passing through.
All right, just kind of a wandering band of traders looking for any work you can find, or
Uh, I suppose for Akio it's more like, he's trying to find his targets, and for us, we're just trying to help people.
what does the target thing mean?
Don't worry about it. It's a Dororo thing.
All right, I'll just pretend like I don't know. All right. So, As you guys pass through, the three of you,
Yeah, 3.
4 of you, 3 of you. I'm fucking autistic. The 3 of you are kind of passing through. Oh my god, that's loud. The 3 of you guys are passing through the slums of Melrose. Some of you may be familiar. Some of you may not. But you've got work to do, and this is a city with opportunity. Unfortunately, the opportunity mostly comes in bandits, thieves, the less than charitable type. Those who would cut down their own just to get a penny. At least that's the tale that's been told. As you guys travel, many talk about how the slums of Melrose are disgusting, dirty, full of people who would easily turn on their own family for a gold. Would your characters believe these stories, or would they be more inclined to see for themselves what the slums are about?
I feel like me personally, my character would definitely like believe, but as for Akio, who knows?
All right, Akio.
I mean, I don't have an opinion one way or another. Probably just see them.
Okay. And the other spider fella?
I'd probably just believe whatever my sister believes because I'm kind of not the smartest. Huh?
Okay.
That was Ethan's brother.
So, as you guys now travel, you guys are pushing down main city streets. The safer areas of the slums to be are the main streets where people are less likely to get bold. With whatever materials you guys have on hand, carts of broomstone if you're lucky, or just a normal cart and some oxen, or whatever you guys have, I'll leave it up to you. You guys are passing down the street, that same summer sun beating down on your backs. As you guys move down the main streets, you find that there are several worn down like signposts. These signposts are almost unreadable. With some time, you could probably decipher them, but this seemingly was an attempt to make the area more navigable a long time ago, but now just reside as resident billboards for whatever bounty is up at the moment. As you guys look at these, you see a couple opportunities. Flyers kind of blowing back and forth in the wind on the brief summer breeze that catches the dirt and throws the mud chips back and forth. You guys find several of these posts have little flyers on them for various vagrants, all sorts of thieves who need justice brought to them. Would anybody check them out?
I'm following. I am following Truff.
Yeah, I guess I would sprint over and eyes wide. I'm gonna go check out the posters.
All right. Is there a reason you're so interested in them? Are you guys desperate for money?
No, I'm just a very curious little critter.
All right. If you move over to the post and pull the, so this is like one of those posts, goes straight up and then has like the arrows in either direction as if it was telling you like a fork in the road, which seemingly has turned into a fork in the road where the slums have kind of broken up into multiple streets of sorts, cul-de-sacs rather. As you pull the flyers off, you flip through you look at the first one. It's dusty and worn. You kind of have to shake it to get the thick layer of mud off, or the thick layer of dried like dust off. As you look over it, you see, what what does he look like? You see a kind of younger man, white hair, seemingly scratched up around the face region. He's in nobler clothes. Looks like some sort of blood hunter. Whom has a bounty out for wanted alive only 32,000 gold. Kaplan Fenrir. Probably out of your league at the moment. As you flip to the next one, you see in comparison to what is seemingly some sort of like lost poster for the first one, this one is very much a wanted bounty. This one is for what looks to be a guild, a small party of sorts. Two individuals, one of them being a Aarakocra, whom is depicted in like just dull colors, whom has various bits and bobs attached to themselves. The other one is a man shorter than the Aarakocra, actually taller, it would be, I think. Kind of pointed ears, gray ruffled hair, wearing bits and bobs of armor, kind of wearing a chest plate that falls over. These is outlaws. Outlaws unidentified. Watch out. Bounty 3,200 gold. These are seemingly early bounties for a group that has not been identified yet, but has already proven themselves to be problematic. Unfortunately, these are a bit out of your range. Leaping through other ones, you guys wander through the city and find several other. Fastfoot Jerry, who's a measly 12 or 120 gold. Stabby Thaniel, a simple 60, wanted dead only, interestingly enough. But again, these are simple bounties that can be hunted down over the course of a few weeks or a few days. So, as you guys wander through, do you guys have any goals in the city, or anything you'd like to do before we move on to the next scene?
I suppose just looking around for people to help.
If you do, there are plenty of people in this area to help. Most of them, though, would see an outsider and grow distrusting. Unlike some other cities or towns, travelers are seemingly not welcome here. Where other places you might find comfort in people asking about your travels, now you find people who seemingly try to avoid eye contact and make short, pert sentences. Sarah, are you up for Grandpa? What did I call him? Granddad's.
Gramps.
What did I call Gramps? Thank you. Gramps' mission of locating the local travelers for employment of sorts.
Yeah.
You're kind of wandering, looking around, keeping to the back streets. As you move out the city, many people call out to you. You, as a young, trying your best, although a bit maybe ill-equipped, people call out. Eyes and smiles kind of ring through as you move through the back alley where people tend to be a bit more lively. Until you come to the main street and you see a group, 3 people, 2 spider folk and 1 human with wooden prosthetics. As you kind of peek and peer, let's start with the 2 spider folks. What do you 2 look like?
So me, Truffle, I am like a very short, like maybe around 4 foot, like black tarantula. So I've got beady white eyes like going around the front of my head, two like large fangs on my mouth, and I'm just covered in black hair. I'm wearing kind of like peasant's clothes, no real armor or anything, just kind of like random shit I've picked up on our travels. And I've got just a couple weapons like around my belt, and uh, my shirt has like two regular armholes and then two that have just very clearly been like ripped open to fit my four extra arms that are like below that primary set of arms.
For the other spider fellow.
Rumble is a similar in appearance to Truffle, however, quite a bit taller, and quite a bit bigger. Rumble is has some similarities in visual aspects, as in like this black tarantula, fangs, that kind of stuff. However, I am about a foot taller, so about 5 foot, and and just just wider as like bigger. Um, Carrying currently. Sorry, I am currently carrying my greatsword, my and my javelin, and I have a similar situation with the shirt, where I have a just a simple colored shirt, no design or anything. That's also ripped because, well, they don't make shirts for us.
At least not here.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I look a little bit, not all there. The lights are on, but nobody's home, sort of situation. Kind of looking around, dazed, just following.
And for the human in the group,
I am noticeably, well, not noticeably, it's very clear, quite a bit taller than both of them. I have scruffy black hair with that's tied back into a ponytail, and he doesn't seem to be staring at anything, but also staring at something at the same time. He is wearing a gray ragged cloak over his common clothes and has noticeably two arms that look prosthetic, and his left leg looks prosthetic.
and these prosthetics are just like simple wooden things, yes?
Yeah.
Temmie. You are a bugbear. Goblinoids typically aren't considered humanoid in the most part, like they don't typically enter cities. But in the slums of Melrose, things are a bit different. Especially in the desert of Venrum, goblins are very much considered monstrous and not typically allowed in civilizations. But like I said, it's different. So would your character be from the slums? Would they be adjacent kind of traveler? What would their vibe be?
Honestly, just like trying to make ends meet, looking for ways to feed themselves. As a huge guy, you need a lot of food.
So what is your character's name, by the way?
Oh, Mordak the Destroyer, if you will.
Assuming he lives in the slum, would he have made friends in the group in the slums? Maybe with Sarah, maybe with other villagers,
I
or would
wouldn't
he have tried?
I wouldn't say he would have made friends, but he's very noticeable, so he would have definitely made acquaintances, as you also kind of need to in the slums to survive.
Yeah, that's fair. Sarah.
Hello.
Or sorry, getting confused now. Well, today you happen to be on the main, more seeable city streets. After completing some amount of work, you have a bit of money to your name, and were able to purchase some incredibly basic groceries. Especially in this, even with some money, it's sometimes hard to procure things just because there's a lot of demand and not a lot of supply. So you find yourself moving back to wherever you normally call home when you see a couple of eye-catching travelers. Travelers are not very welcome, and often they bring trouble. Often they bring guards, and guards love to harass the individual. And by no means are you excluded. People are kind to you, but there is a sort of dissonance in your form that others may not experience. So, with these eye-catching fellows, you notice, you immediately feel trouble brewing. May I ask, is your character very wise, very intelligent? I don't have to read on them. Or are they smashy?
She's pretty wise. She's not educated whatsoever.
And you, Mordak, are you intelligent are you like wise? Are you perceptive? Are you anything like that?
I wouldn't say intelligent, like super intelligent, but I'm not dumb. I'm just average.
Sarah's quite dumb.
Are you perceptive?
Not really, no. There's a lot of bulk to get through just to see things.
Fair enough. So, eventually, as you move, you're a bit more attuned to the streets than a traveler would be. And you see a local tiefling who you've met maybe once or twice, kind of a troublemaker. Good heart, though. Kind of eyeing down these travelers. Trouble's obviously a Bruin, as you see Sarah, as you would believe her name to be, and the group of travelers from outside the city. And Sarah seems to be kind of like eyeing them down, like kind of watching from the shadows, trying to get a vibe. So, with that, Sarah, what is your action as you are kind of looking for these people and you've now found them and can see them kind of getting up to just looking at bounty posters, making their way down the main street? You see across the street, kind of not like in the alleys, but maybe not so in public. The local bugbear, Mordak, whom you've spoken with once or twice. So, between him and the new travelers, what are you doing, Sarah?
I think since I saw them looking at the bounty posters and stuff, I'll just walk up and try and strike a conversation based off of that.
As the tiefling approaches the rest of you, you guys are just kind of leafing over the posters, wandering through, and a tiefling approaches you, opening the conversation with, this is the part where you guys talk to each other.
I saw you guys looking at the bounty posters. Are you adventurers looking for a job? Any of you willing to take up a job?
Oh my god.
Don't mind Bramble. Don't talk to him. He's not very smart.
Oh, you can't.
What?
So, the tiefling approaches and asks you guys if you're working.
No, that was my character's response. What?
Fucking hang myself.
A job.
Charlotte,
You guys
Charlotte's
look like
shaking.
adventurers, capable. Would you be willing to help me out with something?
I'm just kind of a bodyguard. I do whatever she does.
You need help? What do you need help with?
Well, I've been asked by good old Gramps, who Mordak there also knows, I'm sure.
Mordak,
We're
you're
we're
pointed
very
out like across the street.
yeah, all the way over there. You see big guy down there?
He's like hiding in the shadows, fucking
No.
like half behind a house.
He's very large.
What'd you
Yeah,
say,
very
Ethan?
very large guy.
I am very large. I'm very noticeable when I'm not like trying to hide myself.
Okay, yeah, fair.
So we need some medicine, food, general supplies really for the village, and I was wondering if you would be willing to help me go and retrieve some stuff from the caravan that's coming by the capital and bring it to the village to help out some people in need and maybe take some stuff for yourselves.
He sounds perfect. Are they going to give it to us?
Well, you see, we're kind of playing like a little game with the people there, you know, like a bit of like a hide and seek type thing. Like you know, we have to not get caught by uh, the seekers that are near the caravan.
Oh, okay. I'm good at hide and seek.
I'm not very good.
Exactly. So, are you willing to help?
Mm, Akio, what do you think?
Is Trollocs even here?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I am. I'm just being silent.
You motherfucker!
I think
How
he
could you
said
do this,
yes.
Akia? Hey, Mordak, come over here. I'm just gonna yell at him down the street. Hey, come over here, Mordak.
What's your name again?
Sarah.
Sarah.
Thank God. Coco,
Mordak.
you're carrying this.
Hey,
Thank you.
Mordak.
Coco,
Mordak is
taking
in.
inspiration for hard carrying. You too, Donald.
Hey, Mordak. Hey, do you think you could join in on a job with us?
What's job?
Yeah, we're looking for some manpower. Like you should be capable of helping us like carry some stuff back to the village, right?
Sarah.
We're going to pick up some supplies.
Sarah. Mordak not dumb. Tell truth.
Thievery,
Ah,
Robin Hood.
Robin.
I see. Is pay good?
We get to eat.
Fair. Mordak
He's
is
saying
in.
it like openly in front of me, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stealing is bad.
No, it's perfectly fine if it's part of the game.
Oh, okay.
You know, like they're playing a very mean game over there. They call it capitalism, and what they do
Capitalism
is
even
they
invented?
take all of
Yeah.
they take all of the food and they keep it for themselves, and then us down here we don't get to eat it. So what we're doing is we're doing the second part of the game. We're in the stage called I think it was called Revolution in the game, you know. So that's the part where we need to go and take some stuff for ourselves so that we don't die in the game.
Oh, you sound very smart.
Of course, of
So-
course.
Quick question for the Spider Fellas, for the Ziri XIRRI. Are you guys were you guys native from Kit, where all of the Ziri are from, or were you born in or were you born on the main continent and just kind of ended up here?
We were born in Kit. but when we were very young, our parents fled and came to this general area. We
Would they have
visited
told you about Kit
um
and your
maybe
people?
a little, but we would have been like very very young, so like maybe just like we might remember like tiny bits and pieces.
Bits and pieces. You would know that the Ziri on Kit are also quite oppressed, so maybe some of this resonates with you guys.
Well, I don't want the people to go hungry. He's
Exactly, you get it.
he's just he's just a game, right?
Yeah, of course, of course. You know, it's kind of played all over the world, though.
I just thought of the game.
Mordak's gonna like look over at
I lost the game.
which spider was it? Truffle?
Yeah, truffle.
Yeah, Truffle. Mordak's gonna like look towards Truffle like with a slight hint of pity.
Don't
Dumb
look
as
at
shit.
me like that.
Mordak apologize.
How big
Mordek's
is
sorry.
Mordag, by the way? Like, how tall is he?
Bugbears are like 7 to 8 feet tall.
Mordak is
Holy
huge.
shit.
Bugbears are 7 to 8 feet tall with like really long ass arms.
Okay, I'm gonna use like my 2 feet and 6 of my arms to just like crawl up onto
Ooh.
Mordag's shoulders.
No, no.
Forward!
Are you a medium creature?
I'm a small creature.
Oh shit.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mordak, you now have a small spider creature on your shoulder.
Mordak.
Can I go on the other shoulder?
No, if whether what to think of right now,
Can I go on his other shoulder?
please. Please, do I even know the spider's name at this point? I assume yeah, right?
No, probably not.
Spider, please.
Now the other spider person is also climbing on your shoulder.
Spider,
I
please
You
get
are-
off.
Hello, I'm Truffle, and this is Brumble, and that's
Hello.
Akio over there.
Akio, what are you about this? This happens a lot. I'm gonna assume.
I'm
Yeah,
just like
probably.
staring at them, not doing anything. I'm just
Lone
looking
wolf looking ass motherfucker. You're
Shut
never allowed
the
to make an
fuck
anime.
up.
You're never allowed to make another anime character protagonist.
So
Fuck up.
I imagine this happens a lot. Mordak, you now have a spider on a spider person on one shoulder, another spider person on the other shoulder. They're like weigh you down because they're still like fairly large. Are
yeah, but
probably
Mordak's like a big guy, though.
Mordak
So-
does not approve.
Mordak the Destroyer can hold 2 bugs.
Mordak does not like bugs very much.
Whoa, Mordak.
They're-
Calm
Whoa.
down, Mordak.
They poisoned me. It's very hurt.
I would never. That's so mean.
Do you have poison fangs?
I don't bite.
Yeah,
Usually.
we both
I
have
do.
venomous fangs.
Yes, we do.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
I don't bite usually.
You're scaring Mordak.
I don't bite unless you're mean to me.
Me too. I don't bite unless you
Me
mean
three.
to her. Me three.
Mordak will keep that in mind.
I don't bite unless you're mean to her.
Mordak will remember that.
Mordak will remember. It's like the fucking bugbear. Not fucking. Okay, so with a small basic alliance formed, the rest of you are dragged back
Alliance is a
to.
word for it.
Yeah. The rest of you are taken to an older gentleman. Mordak, you would know this person as Gramps. He has been kind to you in the past. He even offered you food when you were very, very, very hungry. So you hold some affection, mayhaps.
Grandpa.
Oh, Mordak, it's good to see you, my boy. You've gotten, well, I can't say you've gotten taller because I can't see the top of you, but you do have new friends. Looking at the spiders, which are now kind of making themselves at home on you.
Hello, I'm Truffle. And that's
I'm
Grumble, and
Grumble.
that's Aki over there.
I feel like I've heard this before.
Lovely. Sarah, you've done just a great job. So it was Truffle and I've already forgotten.
Rumble
Rumble.
and
Rumble.
Akio and
Okay,
Mordek the
Truffle and
Destroyer.
Brumble. Cool. So Truffle, Brumble, Akio, and then of course you two. Sarah, Mordek. Are they aware of the you see him start to talk about to say
Game.
outright
The game.
Yeah,
the
game.
game,
is
yes.
Yeah, the
called
game.
Capitalism.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, that one.
You see him laugh as soon as you say, "Oh, the game, capitalism."
Grandpa, what?
Yes, little German boy, capitalism.
What
Yes.
is the game? Mordek does not understand.
Mordek, the game is when the guards, you see him kind of like very much being a shitter. The guards keep all of the food and all of the money, and they send it to Melrose instead of anywhere else.
Anywhere, yeah.
Mordek's gonna like look at Grandpa and just sigh.
Yes. So, speaking of the game,
You just lost
how- fuck you. Tell
it.
you something.
You shut up.
God damn it. Speaking of the game, you see him kind of lean forward. He sets the banjo to the side, brushes what remaining hair he has back, and kind of leans back in his chair. You see him lean back and kind of grab just like a long walking stick, which he reaches back, grabs, walks forward, and stands up. Now, his stance is not great. Mordek and Sarah, you would know that he is getting older, and with that, it comes complications. And he is probably not long for the world.
Grandpa, I will carry you.
Are you sure?
Is no problem. Just spider.
Kind
Well,
of-
assist.
Spider.
He kind of
needs
lean.
to move, maybe.
You guys would realize what's happening. And what would you say?
Why is he standing like that?
Oh, Grandpa's just real tired. He's played this game a long time.
Yeah, he's one of the original testers of the game.
Oh.
Yep.
However, he was on
He
the,
kind
the
of
losing side here
down
with us.
Mordek. He would kind of take your arm, refusing to be carried entirely, but to take your arm and be supported. So, as he kind of stands up and gets ready to explain in full his plan. So, he starts drawing in the sand, or like the what am I trying to say? The dirt. He starts drawing with his cane. So, oh god, black does not show up on this. This is you guys. 4, 5. He starts counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. This is you guys. Sarah, I'm on that. And these 3. Wait, are there 5 of you? No, there are 6 of you fuckers. Yes, there are 5.
There's 5.
Like, just-
Go, go,
There's just a second, Sarah. There's just a second, Sarah.
Oh, okay. I'm just fucking tweaking. Anyways, these are the 5 of you. Luckily, we have an opportunity. A caravan is coming through pretty soon. It should be loaded up with medicine, food, and most importantly, some much needed materials for the coming. What's after summer? Fucking
Fall.
Fall. Thank you, and much needed for the coming fall. Materials much needed for the coming fall. Fortunately, though, they're not very well informed on the area, and I think we can confuse them. See, as you guys know, there's, well, some of you, Mordak and Sarah, you would know. Language. Goldie's dialogue is bugging. Much needed. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, Charlix. As you guys know, there are various areas around here which could be proved useful. And he starts making some basic drawings on the floor. So, as the caravan comes through, I imagine they're going to take the winding path through the jungle. The longest, but safest. But since they're not familiar, we might be able to misdirect them down the wrong path. Eventually, they will get there. But the game we can gain some advantages in the game. So he draws 3 little symbols on the floor. Number 1, the winding path that they're already planning to do. They're going to be pretty standardly on God. They're going to be just traveling. But you know the jungle much more than they do. Because I should clarify, Melrose is in a forest, and the forest is very jungly. And so you guys are in like a clearing, and that's where the slums kind of are. Or this slum is. And then if you go outside, it's outside the kind of borders of the clearing, it's very jungly. Think like Jungle Plains, Minecraft. More trees. So you guys could knock down trees, rear up some animals, whatever you can think of. Or he draws a little like cliff face in the sand with a cart moving down it. You could redirect them to the kind of cliffy, hilly areas. This would also work pretty well, as you could push some boulders off, you could drop down on top of the caravan. Notably, though, if they're in an area where they can't see their surroundings as well, like hills or cliffs, they're going to be a lot more on go. Or, lastly, and my personal favorite, that wasn't working. Or, lastly, and my personal favorite, you guys know the river just east of here?
Yeah.
Well, we get them to go down that, and that old bridge, it's going to fall one of these days and hurt someone. What if we facilitate that while they're crossing? You're all the players, so I'll allow you to make the decision here. But I think we have quite the opportunity to gain some footing in the ground in the game.
Yeah, of course, of course.
So, let me put that on pen and paper since I know most of you are visual. Let me find something to draw in. So you got the river option, which is a bridge, which you can drop them in. The cliffside option, where you can like drop down and push boulders off or something like that. Or the simple winding path through the jungle, where you can drop trees on them, stir up animals or something. That's an animal or something. That's an animal.
Where are you drawing this?
Goldie, are we supposed to be seeing
Where are you
something?
doing this?
Oh, I'm fucking autistic.
Are you on another scene? Yeah.
I was on the wrong
You
scene.
fool. What is
So
that?
you got that's a animal.
that's
That's
an
a
animal.
river. That's a cliff, and that's the path.
Sentikau.
Yeah.
Mordak is
Uh,
good at pushing rock and tree.
I concur your question. So those are a couple options available to you, and they won't be here for, I'd call it 3 days, giving you some time to set up a playing field. Kind of leans over to you, Sarah. How much longer do I have to keep up this analogy?
Until the job's done.
Damn it.
Or unless you have something better.
Listen, I don't understand if the spiders even know what the fuck we're talking about. That dude
Shut
back
up.
there definitely.
They'll be fine.
That dude back there definitely does, but he doesn't fucking talk much.
Yeah, he's a little antisocial. Don't worry about him.
Yeah, back where I'm from, he's called a anime. Never mind. So, you guys have a couple of options. He kind of stumbles and falls, and you see him kind of, as he does, the dust is kicked up around him, which he catches in his breath as he kind of inhales sharply and coughs. He is on his last legs, unfortunately. He kind of has you, Mordak, guide him back to his chair where he sits, puts his walking stick behind him, and picks up his banjo where he starts just kind of not even plucking at it, but just kind of holding it like it's important to him, which he's always held it like it's very important. So, any takes on this plan?
Truffle doesn't really like the water. It gets my hair wet.
Yeah, I bet you smell like a wet dog.
Or a wet spider.
Oh, maybe that's true. Can you guys swim, you two?
Never tried.
Yes, but I'm not very good at it.
And what about you back there? You have any takes?
No take.
Don't
Just
worry,
staring off into the
he's-
distance.
He's always.
I'm gonna try and like kind of wave my hand in front of his face, see if he reacts to anything.
Okay, you fucking hand waves in front of you.
That's not going to work.
Hello.
He can't see.
You can't
Oh.
see.
Oh,
I try and wave my hand a little bit faster.
you feel the wind kind of thump, 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 thump in front of your face.
You can wave as fast as you want. He's not going to do anything.
This is probably getting bullied.
Try slapping him. You'll feel it.
I'm gonna poke his shoulder. Say hello.
Mordak is good at slapping.
Oh, maybe don't slap the. You get poked in the shoulder. Do you respond?
Just opens his mouth like he's gonna say something, then closes it again.
Fucking block. All right, well, I bet he's a hell of a good fighter. The weird ones always are.
Yeah, bro, I got my 10 feet of true sight.
So, with the plan in place, where do you guys think it's the best idea to hit him?
What are we hitting?
In terms of the caravan on the river, the cliffs, or the winding path?
Mordak
I'm thinking
always
either-
has
The river or the winding path, personally.
Are we playing game?
Well, you guys could always go see.
We could.
I do like the sound of the forest.
Yeah, that does work for you guys pretty well.
Forest good.
Grandpa,
Forest good. I do
Yeah.
agree.
how much time?
3 days.
I'd say 2 or 3 days. I mean, my friend will let me know before they come through. So
Not
I wouldn't
too
worry about them
far.
jumping in on you. But you have some time if you want to go check either of them out or prepare or scavenge some boulders or whatever the fuck.
Go back again.
He kind of catches himself cursing and he's like, oh, sorry, kids. All of you are well adults. Probably. I don't know.
26.
You all know curse words. But he still catches himself
How old
cursing.
is your character?
No,
Donald, again?
Mordoc does not know.
The
Mordak
spiders
does
are
not
both
swear.
children.
Mordog does not know how to swear.
Mordek
Damn.
I'm
is
11
bad at
and Brumble is
pronounce.
15.
You're 11?
Yep, we are spider.
I mean, they're spiders, so like, makes sense. They probably don't live as long.
Series live 120 years.
Yeah, they're just children, bro.
They do mature faster. I don't remember how old though.
Why can't birds live 120 years? He's so rude.
Maybe don't be a stupid Aarakocra, huh?
Shut up, human.
Bugs are cool. Yeah, no, the Zeri live a long time. They're a long-lived race. The queen is like
They're
300.
like those spiders that live in caves and they just live their entire life not seeing anything but for a really long time.
The
Yeah,
blind
they-
spiders that are
you
named
don't
after
see
Adolf
anything
Hitler.
either.
Yeah, the queen of the Zeri is like 300 years old. So they live a long time. So,
So, which place we going to check out first?
I say we go to the forest.
Yeah.
alright. Well,
Any
Mordek,
objectives?
you know. Sorry, go ahead. Alright, sounds like no objections here.
Don't think so.
Quota exceeded. What the fuck?
What?
Okay, apparently I have to delete a bunch of data in my fucking Roll20.
Oh god.
Give me a second as I autistically delete things.
And as we head to the forest.
How do I delete a bunch of shit in Roll20?
Delete the Seekers of the Void campaign. We don't need
No!
Yeah,
no.
we don't need that. We don't need that.
Yeah,
do
bro,
need
that's
that.
what
I'd
we have
like-
Foundry for.
How do I do a delete all? God damn it. Oh, manage external art. That didn't fucking work.
How much
Alright,
stuff do
hold
you
on.
have on here for the quota to be exceeded?
Don't you have premium too?
Goldie,
Yeah!
you have
Premium gives you a lot more.
I know, it's a fucking scam. Roll20 sucks massive fucking hot cock.
Well, maybe if someone decided to use Foundry,
Maybe, I don't fucking
you spent $50 on it.
I spent $50.
While you
Okay.
figure that out, I'm going to get a soda.
No, I put it in Fenrir trap. Raw.
Mordek is quadlingual.
What?
Mordek knows 4 languages.
Oh my god. Mordek's a fucking genius.
Mordek's not very good at say
I
word.
also know 4 languages.
I don't have my language
Now,
proficiencies on my sheet in Roll20. I have to pull out my actual character sheet.
Me say word. Oh, that's how I delete all of them.
Oh yeah, being a rogue, I totally know Thieves Can't as an 11-year-old.
Real shit.
Hey, we
Yeah,
can speak.
you're-
We can speak Thieves Cant at each other.
Did I not tell you that they live that long? I thought I
No, you
did.
did. I just wanted to play as a child.
Oh, okay. Your child's gonna die or something.
Oh yeah. I speak 3 languages: Common, Infernal, and Dwarvish.
Bitch, where did you learn Dwarvish?
I mean, I just kind of assumed. I have
Yeah.
3 languages, so I'm like, I mean, Dwarvish seems like a pretty common one in this world.
Why do I have an image of Papa
Why
John's in
is-
my
why
save?
does-
I'm sorry.
Why does Mordek speak like 4 languages?
Mordek is smart.
Mordek's smart.
He cannot
Mordek,
speak
big
well.
brain.
Mordek cannot speak. Mordek's brain.
Does he
Mark.
speak like the same in every language, or is he just way more fluent in one of them?
Mordek very fluent goblin.
He's just really bad at Common.
I'm back.
Alright.
All right, yeah, the forest looks
What do
like
you
a pretty good place
mean?
to set up, though.
Alright, it's fucking broken. While you guys look at that, I'm gonna fucking hang myself.
By the way, what class? Brumble, what are you? What class are you?
Class, I'm a barbarian.
Oh, okay.
Barbarian with what subclass?
Sorry, what?
What subclass?
Subclass?
Fuck, I'm dying. Oh, I am a beast barbarian. Sorry.
Beast.
Ooh.
I'm a bugbear.
I'm a
That's
white
not a
person.
class,
And Ethan, what
right?
class are you?
Oh,
What class are you?
I
I'm
talked
dying.
about this. I've been planning to play
Have
a
you?
barbarian since the announcement of the session. Yeah.
Okay, so 2 barbarians, 2 rogues, whatever silent guy over there is.
Okay, bro, not gonna include me. I see how it is.
Hey, well, maybe if you included yourself.
That is
Yeah,
fair.
honestly, it's kind of your fault.
Blah blah blah.
He's just along for the ride. He's
don't
all
wanna
brooding and
fucking-
mysterious.
I don't want
I
to
gotta act mysterious in front of the host.
It's so serious in front of the host.
He thinks he has aura. He's just socially awkward.
Jesus.
Alright,
Fun
hold
fact,
on.
guys. Mordek's also
Child
really good
shunned
at like
since birth.
carpentry.
Bro thinks he has aura.
He has
So, I put the image in general. Please, God, someone help, because I am trying my best to figure out how to like delete things from my fucking thing.
Can't you just
So,
drag
as
and
you
drop
guys,
it?
yeah, it's like not working though.
Oh.
Anyways,
Wait.
so as you guys head out for the right, as you guys head out,
Didn't mean to do that.
you're all good.
Dude, frick.
I don't know what crick is, but I didn't mean to click it.
Ziri language.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Crick is Ziri.
I did not.
They go.
Ziri.
Wait, no, that sounded vaguely racist.
That was very
That
racist.
was
Yeah.
very.
It was supposed to actually
Hey
be
guys,
like.
I know how to speak thus.
No way.
Them?
Yo.
Why aren't you using it?
Shut fuck up.
Anyways, so as you guys
Every
head
time
out,
someone talks to me, I just click on language proficiency comment.
Perfect. So, Akio, what do you think about this forest place that we're going to be setting up at?
so as you guys, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, Akio, go ahead.
All right, so as you guys travel, as you guys have to push through, it's like I don't know. You guys know these fucking streets. You have to lead the rest of these jamokers, but Sarah and Mordak know how to get there. As you guys push through, you find the winding path of the jungle. The dense overbrush of the trees kind of blocks out a lot of the light, bringing a kind of calm above you. There are plenty of small spiders and small bugs that kind of creep and crawl out of the way. As you guys push through the underbrush, you hear noises of animals kind of dash away, as you are not in a hunting state. It is humid and kind of like it's humid and like the ground is soft. It squelches underneath your feet. You find these shorter trees with what look to be very, very like early non-domesticated bananas growing on them, which are a staple of the diet of the slum. These bananas, which take a while to pluck all the individual seeds out, leaving you with a kind of sweet paste. So, as you guys push through the underbrush, the wet, damp floor beneath you, the quiet, the almost never quiet, the hum of beetles, the hum of like bugs and cicadas, the noises that various animals make as they move through the underbrush unseen, and the humid air surrounds you. You guys come to what is a small, like this is a pretty small cliff. Like you can hop up and down it really easily. But I'm gonna like it doesn't look like that on the map, but I'm gonna pretend it does. As the path kind of reads forward, there are several taller trees that I'm gonna pretend are also on this map. and this is just kind of a pretty scenic little spot for an ambush.
Do you know which way the cart's going to be coming from?
You do not, but you can guesstimate that. Well, actually, yeah, you would, because Melrose is north of you, and they're going to Melrose, so it would be coming. Actually, Melrose would be north of east of you, so it would be going east. So it would be traveling
From the left? It would come from the left.
No,
If that is west.
it would come from the right and go left. I'm just fucking autistic.
So they're coming from the east and going to the west?
Yes.
Okay.
You said east at
Yeah.
first. I thought you were
I
trying
can
Yeah,
to.
barely
that's
get
why I was
left and
confused.
right. I can barely get left and right, please.
East
I mean,
is
it could
right,
just
west
be-
is left.
It could just be a matter of perspective as well.
Yeah, they're coming from the fucking the left. They're coming from the right side of the screen and are moving left. The fucking
Coming
manga.
from the trees.
And you guys are coming from the trees.
Yeah. And we're speaking common. Please.
I'm speaking Crick.
I'm speaking dwarvish. Actually, no, I'm
speaking
speaking
Crick.
infernal. I'm speaking.
My God.
Fucking fiend.
So
Let's go.
Why does Truffle know Infernal?
That's why me and Truffle are besties.
I'm gonna speak
Already informed.
So as you guys, sorry, what was I saying? As you guys start making your way, planning, coming up with ideas on how to most effectively mount an assault here. Any ideas that anyone would like to share or scribble down as I still try to figure out how to delete shit from my stupid fucking art library?
Well, we could hide on top of these hills and
Yeah.
run down.
Hill
Yeah.
We
very
could-
small hill.
We could. Oh yeah, but it's still enough of a hill to where we could have like a log trap set up probably.
Yeah, that would work.
Yeah, so we could like set up a log trap or two to roll down the hill and smack into the side of it. Discombobulate them a little.
I see a broke down tree over there.
Also assume that there are several taller, like Minecraft fucking jungle trees around that this map does not include because I'm trying to draw them in, but this bullshit.
We could just do like a really big one, and when the cart comes by, we push the entire thing.
Yeah, that would work.
Mordag,
I don't know how
Mordag
to cut
think
down
we
a
could
tree.
not.
We just all have to push it.
If
Mordak think.
Mordag think big.
No, what are you trying to say? I was trying to clear the floor for you.
Mordag think big tree crush good.
Big trees do crush good, so
Crush goods.
yeah, I think we do big tree on the hill, and then we push it over onto them.
Are you saying crush the goods or crush well?
Like, crush the supplies.
Yeah,
no.
what I was- how you're
We
trying to think.
we roll it
That's
into
a
the
good
side of the
idea.
cart.
What about the stuff
We shake them up a bit, and then we intimidate them into handing over the goods.
Because when
You're saying
Mordag,
this
Or
in
else
front of
they're gonna
Truffle
get it.
when
in front of
Mordag
Truffle.
think big tree, I'm gonna like point at the biggest tree I can see.
Yeah, this is a
How
giant
big is the big
jungle
tree?
tree. This is a giant jungle tree. Drink the tallest of the tallest Minecraft jungle trees.
Ooh.
All 4 blocks. All
How many
2 by 2
blocks? How many blocks tall is it?
Like 100.
56.
56.
56 blocks tall. Okay.
Also, they're
We have
all
a
they're all
56
2 by 2 blocks.
square long tree. What are we doing with that?
Square.
What if we push a tree off the hill in front of the things and make them stop.
Or we could have a tree cut down and in the middle of the path so that they have to stop and try to move the tree. And then while they're distracted doing that, we could try and just take the stuff while
Oh, I
they're
like this
moving the log.
idea.
Or
I am very sneaky.
knock them all out when they come out to move it.
That part of the game?
Yeah, that's part of the game, of course. We knock them out in game. In Minecraft.
Okay.
What is
I love Minecraft. We
More
have that
What
back
Minecraft?
in.
Minecraft.
Mordak will make them sleep very long time.
Yeah.
For us having
Just
vision
not too
of the
long.
future.
we just need them to take a nap.
Take no.
Keep in mind, there are also 2 other locations if you guys want
That
to
sounds good.
visit them.
How much time will it take to visit the other ones?
This is a game about planning and like executing a heist, so don't worry about time too much.
We have multiple
All right.
days, he said.
Yeah.
So
So where do you guys want to go next?
let's check out the bridge trap. Anyone?
Bridge. That's like the
Bridge?
water area, right?
Oh,
What the
look.
fuck? What do you mean
Bridge?
exceeds my file limit? Fuck you. I hate video
Bridge
games.
area? Water? Swim? Bridge? Anyone?
Mordak. I don't know Mordak can swim.
I don't like swim.
Swimming.
Mordak never
Garrett can
tried
swim.
before. Usually when Mordak go in water, he just stand.
Not a
Rumble
high
never
enough-
tried before either.
I'm not a high enough level monk.
I
To
think
run across-
Akio would drown.
across water yet.
He would drown. He wouldn't drown because he would never open his mouth, bro.
Akio's made of wood. He's
I
close.
could just never breathe in.
he just stay at the bottom of the ocean. You know, these presences around me feel kind of weird.
Fucking Stella the octopus is like, oh no, there's a human down here, and it's just Akio standing.
I sense an evil presence.
I said evil races.
He sees like the fucking rest of the party fucking fly by in a fucking
fiend.
artifact of Kowalski, and he's just like, the presence is in this area.
One's gonna go and dap him up, and then just run away.
Fucking. Okay, so here's the bridge area. This is
Breach. Ooh.
a river that.
Oh, it's that map.
Yeah,
I remember you making
I
that.
did not
Well,
even mean to
that's
send
not
this one. I just saw a river in my saved images, and I was like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you made this one in call with me.
Pretend that it's good.
Pretend that it's good.
So
What
this,
happened to the
as
other
you-
one?
I don't fucking know, man.
What
As
do
you guys
mean
travel,
don't fucking know. It's been like an hour or 2 max.
listen, every time I've told you guys I'm not a DM, and you guys are like, no, that all comes to head when I'm the laziest fucking DM known to man.
Don't worry,
This
you're really good comparatively.
This instead is a clearing. Near the outskirts of the clearing, this is a river that brings water. It occasionally floods and wipes out half the fucking slums, but it's a good river. The water runs upwards, because I said so. I was thinking about it. Don't make no fucking sense, but I believe in it.
I mean,
The water runs up.
the water in the Nile River runs north, south to north.
Oh yeah, you're right. Anyways, it runs up,
Henshin Hub.
downhill, and down to that kind of divot where there's a lot of it's like a very thick, incredibly thick patch of like flowers and strawberries and shit that the kids in the slums will occasionally like dive into and come out like fucking covered in rashes from all the poison ivy in there, but with baskets full of strawberries that are always a mood lifter for the whole community.
Very poisonous.
I love
They all died.
strawberries.
I love strawberries.
No, they just have a really fucking bad few days. But when the spring comes around and the strawberries are in bloom and the ladybugs are on the flowers. It is a beautiful place. Gramps has told a lot of stories. Gramps
It's
has
very
told a lot of.
situational.
What do you mean? Yeah.
It's very situational, but it's a very beautiful place.
Yeah. Sure. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. Gramps actually told a lot of stories about how he met his wife here, or they had their first kiss here, or how they got married here. The story has changed, but it remains the same that it's a very special place to him. The bridge is incredibly rickety, and as you guys exit the thicker forest you're in, the air clears up, the humidity drops as it's no longer being trapped underneath the treetops, and leads into a much more breathable atmosphere. Before soldiers of Melrose and Venrum came here, it is said that there used to be a bunch of elk and like deer and shit that would graze around here, but that's no longer true, unfortunately. So this is a decent place for an ambush, very scenic. Unfortunately, it is a clearing, so there's not a lot of items around. So like, there's no trees, no rocks really. So any of stuff like that, you'd have to drag through. But it does have the advantage of a very rickety, shitty bridge, which can fit a cart just barely. And if it goes down, they're going straight into that river, which is pretty strong this time of year.
Along with our supplies, we'd have to like
That
fish
is
it
true.
all out.
Goldie.
But keep in mind, strawberries bloom in the summer,
It's fun.
right? Whatever. Anyways, but you guys would be able to fish them out eventually once they hit the end of the river into the kind of lake area in the middle of
all of that is
the field.
waterlogged.
Yeah, that's true. But it would be a hell of a way to kill them. Did you ask me something earlier, Charlix?
No,
That was
me.
Ethan.
Yeah. So this is
What's-
all like all one path, kind of, right? It's.
Yeah.
Is this just like different routes they could potentially take?
This is different routes, and what you guys are doing to decide where they go is you're literally going to like the fork in the road, and you're like flipping the signs.
Oh.
That is how you're deciding where they go.
We're pulling some Looney Tunes type stuff here.
Okay.
This is
It
the
looks
loneliest-
like Melrose is in this direction.
Yeah,
I
it's
could
like
have sworn Melrose was to the west of here, but
Yeah,
the
you guys are like-
it has
Sign
names
says-
anyways.
sign says you're literally just like fucking flipping the sign to get them to go where you want.
Okay.
You know, this river looks really dangerous, but it should be on the way to Melrose.
All paths eventually lead back to Melrose. That's a banger slogan.
Melrose
All
was built in the day.
Melrose forever.
Notably, as you guys come to this area, what time is it for you now, bitch man? I'm angry at you. What time is it for you now, Yoda?
Not almost 9, 8:55.
Fuck you.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I have other stuff that I already like committed to.
You're so mean to me. Anyways, notably,
that person has been bullying me nonstop for the past month and a
I'm gonna
half that I've
bully you.
known you.
yeah, but you deserve it.
No,
Notably,
I don't.
Notably, this area around this time of year is blooming with beautiful purple roses, symptomatic of the empire of Melrose. Started either in this patch or patches just like it. It's said that these roses glow in the presence of danger, which are stories that are passed down through Melrose children, and that some of you may even have heard growing up.
Well, we don't want to alert them to our danger.
You've never actually seen them glow.
Yeah, but we don't want to alert them to our danger.
Danger. That being said, would either of the two locals have this like severe disdain for the elites? Like, would they have been educated enough to have disdain for the elites, either of you?
I don't think Mordak would even like know who those people are.
I don't think so, but I did mention capitalism earlier. So like
True.
she probably heard from somebody.
These for okay, sorry. As you guys come to this one and you see all the roses and start identifying it, Sarah, you would take a moment to think back. There are a couple figureheads in Melrose, the capital, whom are used as kind of heads of propaganda, or at least to you, they would appear to be. One of these characters is a someone called Thorak. Thordak. Fuck. What's his name?
Eric.
Theric.
Theric is
Thorak, Thordak, Mordak. Boom.
Love Mordak.
is a icon among the people, at least of the camp. The story goes that he was picked from the mud, or that he was a mud child, just like yourself, who pulled themselves up by their bootstraps and worked as hard as they could to become who they were, and are now an elite and a powerful figure in the city. People in the slums believe the story is a bit more complicated. Most would hold disdain for this person, as they have been featured on posters. They've been like shown off in military parades. They've been part of them. Tales are told about this person.
Yes, like Santa Claus.
The fuck did that noise come from? Most people would believe that this is the son of some noble who this tale was spun to give some false sense of hope to the slum children. Some believe that they just picked up some random orphan, decided that they were going to make them a noble in that same way to appear generous. Most hold disdain for this character. So, as you look across the roses, you see that symbol which both stands for the hope and the danger and the oppression. That aside, it's a great place for an ambush. So, what are you guys thinking?
After Truffle's done like looking around the plains and I spot the purple roses, Truffle's immediately going to run up and pick one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, going up to the roses, they are beautiful. They have spikes on the bottom.
They also contain a deadly neurotoxin, and you are slowly
They do not
having brain death.
They do not contain any deadly neurotoxins. They are easy to be picked. They're very, very strong. Like they're healthy roses. They're very beautiful, deep, deep purple color. And they're in bloom, so they're very nice.
Actually, you know what? Truffle's gonna pick 2 of the roses.
All right, pick up a couple.
All right, and after I have my roses, I'm gonna run up to Mordek and offer him one. Look, I found this flower for you.
Mordak flowers. Flowers very
Yay.
smells flower good.
Oh, good.
Yes, flower good.
Flowerberry.
Is this the beginning of the romance between a six?
That's a
3
child.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
you're right.
The
Goldie,
11-year-old
Goldie,
bug.
stop. Goldie, stop. Before, stop
Goldie,
it.
lock
Cody,
in.
you're digging your case even deeper.
I was gonna make a joke about Thornak being 8 foot tall and them being like 3 foot tall, but I forgot you made your character a child.
Yeah, that's the reason.
Goldie!
Oh my
Tall.
I forgot. I'm
Yeah,
catching
I
a case.
forgot it was a child.
Romance between
I
a child
forgot
and
it was a
40-year-old
child.
man.
I'll see you in federal prison, y'all.
Okay, Epstein.
I'll see y'all in federal prison. As you're handed a
We
small
know what
rose
you
from.
did, Diddy.
The Goldie party.
They are in fact not
Gold
like
Diddy
us.
bite.
Anyways, as you're handed the rose just pulled 2 wheezings. I'm killing myself. Anyways. So, any thoughts for this ambush?
Mordek can be like Bridge Troll from Fairy Tale.
Answer my 3 riddles and we will be able
Banger
to
idea. That's an amazing idea.
It's a beautiful
No,
idea.
that. We'll be riddles.
No, I got the
Each of us
best
have to
idea.
come up with 1 riddle.
We just paint.
What is your name?
We just dump like green dye on Mordak so he appears like a troll, and then when they're about to pass over,
Bro.
he like up on top of the bridge and stalls them while we all go steal their stuff.
That is the most words
Oh.
I've ever heard.
Yes,
That's
perfect,
the most words I've ever heard.
If you wish to get past me, you must first answer my riddles 3.
Oh my god, that's not how I
What
wanted
is
this
your
to
name?
go.
What is your favorite color? What is the worst people last name an unnamed swallow?
You have to hold them there for as long as possible so that we can just go in and grab everything.
The 3 questions are: what is your mother's maiden name? What's your fucking first school? Fucking
What
security
is
question.
Mother's maiden name?
Question 1, what is the meaning of life?
Question
Mordak is very
1: what is?
confused.
I am blue and green. What's long and fuck?
You ask, Mordak asks what's the meaning of life, and they feel bad for him and start giving him therapy.
It's like, if it looks like a stick and smells like a stick, what is it?
The issue is Mordek is very ugly, with -1 in charisma.
I don't
Oh,
see
boy.
anywhere to hide here either.
No,
yeah.
even if all of us have -1 to charisma, we just have all of us
Do we
lined up
all
at the
have
bridge.
-1 to charisma?
Hold on.
We all
I
line up at
no,
the
I have
bridge.
+0.
Truffle has
Oh my god.
Where's our charisma caster, bro? We need the face of the party.
all line up at the bridge and they ask us riddles 1 by 1. No, we ask them riddles 1 by 1.
They ask us riddles.
They ask us riddles.
They
Give each of
roll
us
up and they're
one
like, what is
riddle,
the
and
meaning
we-
of life? And you have to start giving them therapy while Thordak goes around and fucking. What did I just say? Alright. Cave troll or troll troll idea out there. You guys want to see the last spot, or are you guys settled on that one?
I think
I
we should do the
love
bridge
that.
roll.
I think we're settled.
I don't know. I don't think it's a good
We
idea.
need to
I think it's a
expand our
great
options.
idea.
Mordek like mountain. Rocks.
We need the bridge troll to tell the riddles. You pop out from under the water. No, for each riddle that they get wrong, you take off a piece of the bridge.
Yeah, I'll just like
Fun.
get around with playing.
Yeah.
Come up with the riddles and tell it.
You pull it up off and they just follow their death. Alright. Okay, next up. The cliffside. Pretend this is a bit more mountainous.
A little bit.
Imagine like the Theron region in Breath of the Wild if you've played that.
Hey, if not.
Go look up the Theron region from the Breath of the Wild because you haven't played that. This is a mountainous kind of cliffside. This would be closer to where you would be familiar with primarily. Why do I keep wanting to call you that? Fuck, my brain. I'm dying. Hold on, let me scroll through. Mordek, this would be more where you're familiar with, just based off your vibe. This is kind of a mountainous area. The path is near a cliffside. Boulders can be pushed off. You guys could jump down onto the caravan. Boulders can be pushed off. You guys could jump down onto the caravan. But notably, since it is not like a plains or a normal expected area, it's a cliffside where caravan kidnapping fucking crimes happen a lot at. They would be noticeably on much more edge, and this would be more of a fight than anything.
We would go to some other dude's spot that they're setting up to attack the same cart.
Maybe. This is what the coalition did. They were by the cliffsides. They jumped
The
some fuckers.
coalition.
Coalition.
So do you guys want to go there and go investigate and shit?
I think we'll be fine asking our riddle 3.
Yes.
Don't
Actually,
want-
no, riddle 7.
I don't
Riddle
want.
seven.
to
We
use
need
the
more
stupid-
riddles so that they're there longer.
Good idea.
I think it's a
it's a
great
genius.
idea.
I
don't
think it's.
think.
I do think it's a
genius.
fucking. I think it's a banger.
Someone's going downriver. This is gonna be like Cyberpunk. We're gonna get picked off one by one.
This
Nah,
is a banger.
come on. Akio, you don't understand.
This is the first time you said
You have never told nor answered a riddle in your life.
you never answered anything, bro.
Exactly.
Shut the fuck up.
When it becomes not the case, we will shut the fuck up about it. But it
No,
it is
even
the
if
case.
it becomes the case, you're still hearing about this forever. It's a set in stone joke.
What if we all stole guard uniforms and demanded pay before they crossed the bridge?
Oh, like the actual toll?
Yes.
Mordek has
Pay
no,
us
trust-
everything they own.
Mordek
trust-
has no clothes.
Who trusts Spider Guard?
Tiefling guy.
I think that's the smartest thing Brumble's ever said. Ever.
Grumble, your brain
No.
is glowing.
We have to have Akio stand there. Akio would be perfect for it. He just holds out his hand and they give stuff to him.
Brumble
He's
needs
very
greater-
menacing.
You guys like put me out there, make my hand hold up. You're like, stay there, and I just stand there until they come by with my hand held up.
He's a
They
mannequin.
abandon you.
Like 2 days, it
Just
fucking
fucking
rains.
mannequin.
You guys come back to check on him. He's like fucking drenched and covered in mud. Like, game through.
He's just
He's like
Other
dirt
people are
caked
gonna
up.
come by like, what the fuck is that guy doing?
I demand coins.
There's a statue on the road. Someone left it.
Like put a sign up in
Put it
front
in the
of you,
van.
be like a local attraction.
The local attraction. This man has never said a word his entire life.
Silent man.
If
Put him in the
you
circus.
bring proof to the guards of this man
Dude,
speaking, you will be awarded
He would be the
10,000
best.
gold
You know those
coins.
people who dress up as, you know those people who dress up and like paint themselves so they look like statues on the side of the street?
Yeah.
We need Akio to do that.
Oh god.
The worst fucking D&D game I've ever made. This is amazing.
This is the best D&D game ever.
This is the best D&D game I've ever played.
Personally, I think the forest path is the best option.
But the riddles
clearly you
3,
guys-
Akio.
I think we should go to the
Clearly, you guys want to have a toll gate for some reason.
The
No,
toll-
not a toll gate, a troll gate, you fool.
Control gate, exactly.
Oh my
You know,
god.
like the thinking man statue?
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like in all 3 scenarios, that's the only thing I can imagine Mordak doing, like in his free time.
He sits at home and after he's like not working, he's just like sitting on a chair. Gramps like walks by and he's like, "What are you doing?" He's sitting there like the thinking man.
Mordek contemplating.
Fuck, I'm gonna piss myself. I'll be right back.
He's pissing himself. hold on.
Mordak thinking words in goblin.
Yeah, I love the call.
Can't small creatures hide behind like larger creatures?
Yeah,
I'm
I love the idea.
We're gonna wait at the bridge.
Just like,
Truffle's gonna hide behind Mordak, and then I'm gonna pop out, scare him. They're
You
gonna
better
run
like
away.
clung to his back.
I can like don a
Exactly.
huge
Like-
cloak.
Fucking trench coat.
My Discord is lagging really badly.
Oh shit! There's a spider on you. They start like swatting at me.
Oh my
It's fucking-
god! Oh, you reminded me of that one video of the dude going. They say you look like Steve Harvey, and he had the filter on, and then he starts tweaking when the spider goes on his face. I need to find this.
Goldie, what did you
I love the idea of like goblinoids, like bugbears, that are like they speak like that, and then if they speak to another goblin, they're like, "Oh, hello, gentlemen, how are you doing?"
That's
And then they
exactly
turn
what I
back
was
and speak.
thinking.
They turn back and speak in common, like, "Yes, I like big butts and I cannot watch some whatever the fuck." They turn back and speak in goblin. "Hey, I do love thy round posterior."
Splendid.
Mordek's fluent in
Indubitably.
3 languages, but just started picking up common.
Yeah, I do love that idea. He only speaks like a dumbass in one language.
Common, very, very hard. Not
Common is hard.
easy.
Teach Mordek ZD language.
I can't believe I got fucking gaslit into forgetting that you were making your character's 11 years old.
Don't you
That
dare
wasn't
touch a hair
gaslighting.
on this
You
child's
just
head.
forgot.
I did forget because why? Why?
We've
is
had
like
this
when Ash-
situation once before. exactly.
This is like when Ash came with a 16-year-old character, and I was like,
No,
oh
it was
yeah,
12, wasn't it? It was
No,
12.
it's different. It's different there because Ash was an elf. She was literally like an infant.
yeah. The thing is, the fucking Ziri lived to 120 and mature at like what age? I sent it to him at some
25.
point.
Ooh.
At what?
25.
Yeah, so
Ooh.
you're like a fucking teenager.
No, if you compare that to human, I would be like maybe 9.
No. When I say fully mature, I mean like humans are fully mature at like 26 because their
Fully mature
brain
at
finished.
21, Goldie.
No, their brain keeps growing until they're like 25.
You're telling me Golden Gigabyte's fully mature?
No.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Human.
Excellent counterpoint.
A human brain does not stop developing until 25. A neurodivergent brain doesn't stop developing until 30 or 40.
And that's why
Shut
mine's
up,
never
nerd.
gonna
Well,
stop
we
developing.
know
Ever.
which one of these Truffle is.
Anyway, so
Probably-
Truffle is
probably
still
neurodivergent.
Truffle's like a teenager, barely. No, 11. There's no 11 teen. Why the fuck did you make your character
Teen
11?
Gohan.
11 teen.
Yeah,
Because
Teen
Spider
Gohan.
Thank God.
Because Truffle is fucking adorable, and I won't hear another word on the matter.
No.
Fair. I'm imagining Truffle instead of like Wilbur. I'm imagining like what's the fucking spider from Undertale?
Muppet.
Muppet. I'm imagining
Demia.
Truffle like a Muppet and fucking Grumble as like a humongous, not humongous, but like a way buffer version of Muppet, but still has like a bow tie and shit.
Golden, do you know Little Misfortune, like the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I imagine Truffle to be. And like, you know,
Really
Is
funny.
it just because of the character voice?
Yes,
yeah,
it's
honestly,
amazing. It's a goated character. You have to bring back Truffle.
Truffle is coming back in every campaign.
Just
It
like
reminds me
Wonka.
of like Jester.
Truffle's now a multi-dimensional, wow.
What happened to
No.
planning for the campaign, bro? We've been talking about this for like 5 minutes. Please, for the
Truffle
love
is
of God.
Fucking eternal.
Why does it? What's your name?
We've already got a multiversal fucking god that's also small and goblin-y. Anyways, what do you guys think? What is the plan with the river?
Riddles.
I
Are you
still
guys
don't
going
like
with the
it.
riddle
I think
option?
We should go to the forest.
I don't know. My character doesn't know anything.
Alright, throw it to a vote.
Going to the forest is a reasonable option, but like the riddles would be really funny.
Would be really funny.
It would be really funny though.
But while
Do it for the
Big
fight.
Man asked the riddle, where are we going to be?
We will be hiding in the bushes, and we're gonna have to deal with our poison ivy rashes.
and
I mean, can
Thorns?
spiders get poison ivy?
Probably not. I don't know.
I'm gonna
Well,
look that up.
tieflings can, so I'm gonna have to suffer with it.
we have like
Tieflings
actual
definitely.
skin that can get itchy.
I don't know. I'm
I
not
mean,
a spider
dogs can get
biologist.
itchy.
I'm a.
Spiders have
I'm
No,
a
skin.
spiders- Spiders are not affected by poison ivy. That's funny. It's primarily a human problem because of severe allergic reaction.
Yo, go add that.
Yeah,
to
Akia.
the, like sub-race stat block. Immune to poison ivy.
Yeah.
Why don't you fucking hang yourself? What about the bees? What about the
We're gonna hide in
Why
the
am I-
bushes.
Kazuko just shot me with a stray, bro. What did I do?
What?
I said, yeah,
talking-
Akio.
They were talking. Mo said, "Yeah, it's only primarily a human problem," and Kazuka said, "Yeah, Akio. What the fuck did I do?"
You're
He's
the
gone
only
astray.
human. Although
That's
humans are
crazy.
basically tieflings are basically humans.
Goldie.
No, I'm red.
Like
Red.
3 of the 4 parts of my body that could get affected by like poison ivy are prosthetics.
That's true. That's true. He's 90% wood.
True.
So am I in the morning.
You get away this time, buddy.
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 Pal.
Anyway.
Buddy, little pal.
So, the winding path in the forest, or the fucked up river plan.
It would be really funny.
It would be hilarious.
I am for the river plan.
Are we putting it up to a vote?
Hold on, let me make a poll.
Make a poll.
Do I get to vote on it?
Yeah,
No.
yeah,
No, you
yeah,
don't.
Let Goldie vote.
I get the
River,
vote.
forest, or cliff. River, forest, or cliff.
We have 6 people with Goldie though, because like if
Yeah,
three,
but that's
three.
I won't.
options.
Head 2 on each.
We know exactly what the results of this poll are gonna be.
Yes, definitely.
It's going to be 5 in favor of river, 1 in favor of forest. I guarantee you.
Nope, hold on. Wait, I got a screenshot. Forest wins.
Wait, I didn't even vote yet.
No, look. See, I got a screenshot. Forest wins.
Why is your
River
Discord
wins,
so
river wins.
dark?
Yeah, why is your Discord so dark?
I
The
don't know.
fuck? Hold on, how do I
Discord
make
got
my
blackwash, bro.
Blackwash.
Alright,
Mungo,
alright.
You know what you're gonna vote for?
I'm not voting.
For the river.
Vote for the forest.
From the river to the sea, Fortnite. Alright,
Hold on.
so the river looks like it's 1.
Perfect.
Bro, why do we have to do the goofy option in every single campaign? We can't have a normal campaign.
Jelix,
Bro.
we're
I'm gonna crash out.
already Looney Tunes swapping the signs.
I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash out as crazy.
We're swapping the signs so that they come to the river, and then we have a bridge troll set up at the river to tell them riddles so that we can tiptoe in with Sneaky Snitch by Kevin MacLeod playing in the background and take all their stuff.
Oh my god! This is not how I planned for this. This was supposed to be a deconstruction of capitalism.
It is, just very slowly and with
It'll
riddles.
get there. It'll get there.
With
And with
riddles.
the riddles.
For my first
Every,
riddle.
every good socialist knows at least 8 riddles.
I'm quoting you on that. Every good socialist knows at least 8.
8 riddles?
We're going
Alright.
to restart the USSR.
What do you call somebody
Did
with
you
all
know-
the money and power but shares it with none?
A
A
pig.
pig.
It's gonna. It's like that fucking D&D video. It's like, you have to kill dragons because they hoard well. Alright, Messiah.
USSR, the Union of Soviet Socialist Riddles.
Riddles. Yeah, perfect.
Okay. Please, I have to get this back on track. Oh my god, this is genius. Whew.
Mordek, what riddles are you coming up with? Hit me with one.
So,
Oh, I
You
was
guys-
thinking of a riddle with like Akio. You know how prosthetic. Is
Yeah.
Is it all prosthetic? Like, or do you have like one real limb?
I have my right leg is real.
What has 2 arms, 1 leg, and doesn't speak?
They're just gonna point there and go, that guy. That guy right there.
oh my fucking
Dude, I
god.
feel like
Perfect.
I
Okay,
think,
perfect.
you know how Akio is blind?
You got such a bully at the table, man.
You are. But I feel like I don't know how he's gonna hide. That's why he's not proficient in stealth, bro. He's gonna
No,
be
that's
like
why you're
half
standing next to the bridge
out.
troll.
You know how Chopper hides? It's gonna be like that.
Don't worry, I'll hold your hand.
Wait, no, Akio can
Look
just
at
stand.
hand.
Akio can just stand
I'll hold your
behind.
hand. I'll hold your hand, and she's like fucking drowning him in the river. Do not come up, they'll see you.
Get down.
Shut up!
This is such a banger of a game. Alright. Oh my god.
Peak.
Okay. I have to calm myself.
All right.
Oh, don't get me started.
Riddles.
So, you guys have to come up with some riddles. You have to come up with a plan on how you're assaulting. You have to tell me, like, the fuck you're about to do. I still have not been able to delete, like, enough files to, like, add the art. It's fucked up. So what are your this plan? What preparations do you want to make? You can lag some boulders over. I need you to understand that the area you're in, the area you're in. Imagine that the reason that there's so much like life is because you are in an area that's kind of like this, and the river flows down into this, into like a basin, and then all of the flower life is like here, and you guys are like here. So
boy.
it is relatively flat, but it definitely does have a downward curve that you guys could take advantage of if you want.
Can I build like a stall? Like the.
Like a
I think we need to block the
like a
other
con
stuff
stall?
that way.
Are you proficient in carpenter's
I
tools?
am, yeah. No, more
Really?
like one hobby.
You
Yes.
have
carpentry.
carpenter's
Yes.
tools?
I
Yes.
do, yeah.
Oh my
Okay,
god!
Perfect.
Okay, so you're building a stall. How are you guys planning on knocking out the river if need be? Or are you guys just doing the troll shit?
When you said he's building a stall, I just imagined like I
Goldie,
just
don't
imagine
worry,
like
I'll just make.
We
I'll
just
just
have to
make.
tell them that the bridge is rigged to explode. They don't have to believe it.
Goldie, I was just imagining Mordak, like, just beating the living shit out of the bridge with his axe just to, like, go
No,
make it
Goldie,
collapse or
don't worry. I have 2 swords and I have a +1 to strength and a dream.
dream.
I believe. Okay, I am imagining you building a Comic-Con stall full of hentai, just like every good Comic-Con stall.
Exactly.
Oh my God,
I'm just
I went back-
imagining.
I went back to the Roll20 and got flashbang, bro. What happened?
This is why I was telling you it's important to set your fucking background to a dark color, put it in dark mode, and
I don't know why my
I'm
switched.
just imagining like in the movie like the fucking fast forwarded movement in movies when they're building something.
you're
I'm
about
just
to hit.
imagining that.
It's the fucking
Lego
noise
building.
from the Lego games.
You know when you're
Exactly.
No. You know when you're building a house in Red Dead Redemption 2?
Yeah. It's
He's walking around it like the Clash of Clans builder going.
It's just coming together on its own.
I'm still imagining the fucking Lego games. Like,
Lego, yeah.
Okay, you're gonna build a stall. Describe to me what the purpose of it.
Oh, I was just imagining, like, a stall to block the bridge and be like, you must solve my 3 riddles.
Oh, you mean like a blockade of sorts?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's also
Okay.
a stall that he stands
Okay.
in.
Yeah, I had, like, a gift shop.
Yeah.
Okay. I will imagine a blockade
An
with
assortment
an
of rocks.
optional like grunt attached to it. Easy enough to do over the course of a day. The rest of you, what are you wanting to do to prepare in case shit goes awry?
I think we should block the river. That way, if the stuff goes in the water, it doesn't float away.
We must create a dam.
That would block the flow of water, but yeah.
Mordock is very good at build with wood.
So you got a stall. What is the? We've got a stall going over the bridge.
Riddle stall.
Riddle stall. Forgive my spelling of riddle. I can't spell with my fucking mouse.
And then we've got the river. God, this is a nightmare. We've got the river going underneath it, into the shrubbery, the shrubbery.
Goldie, did you just have a stroke?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure we're all on the same page.
So, you guys wanted to build a blockade of sorts. What is your plan with that, y'all?
Maybe if we put enough bushes in the water, it'll stop stuff.
Like a net of sorts with the bushes.
Wait, why are we blocking the river? I didn't hear.
What
Eh.
if stuff goes in the water?
Oh, what if the stuff goes in the water?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for committing to the voice the whole time. This is amazing. It's the best game I've played.
What if?
Yeah, that's
What if we carry
No,
this stuff?
technically Kazuko is, because her character's voice is just her.
Yeah. Stupid.
Yeah.
Idiot.
okay.
Idiot.
So we've got
dumb.
a stall. We've got a kind of net made out of the bushes, which are not in bloom yet, or they are. The flowers are in bloom. The strawberries are. Any
Wait,
other
actually-
ideas?
You said it's summer, right?
Yeah, it's summer, so the flowers are like in full bloom. The strawberries are not.
I thought you
Not
said it was
yet.
fall.
No, it's coming fall.
Coming fall.
Oh,
He
coming
was saying that the plus could be useful for the coming fall.
Are there any
They-
clouds above us? Like it's gonna rain.
It's not like a particularly cloudy day. You could go ask like a local seer of sorts, or like trying to find a druid who might know, in town or in the slums.
Can I just roll nature to see if I can tell if it's gonna rain?
Sure, go for it.
Okay. Wait a second.
I need you to know that if you roll good, it will rain, and if you roll poor, it won't.
Oh boy.
You have control. over it.
First check of the session, and it's checking to see if it's gonna rain.
Oh my god, we haven't made a check this whole session?
Yeah.
I've got a -1 in nature and I rolled a 6.
Perfect. It doesn't rain.
It does not rain.
It does not rain.
It does not rain.
Dude,
Is it?
we could have played this game without fucking any system at all, and it would have worked just fine.
That's true.
I love video games, bro.
Perfect.
Oh wait, hold on. I got a quote from a little earlier. Quote Golden Gigabyte. I hate video games. Just saying.
Don't call me out. All right.
I have a question.
So we've got a
How
Comic-Con
is-
stall, clear suns, and a net.
And the
You
question.
Any other?
spoke over
Yes.
Donald so much.
Donald, what are you saying?
Okay, is the bridge elevated from the water at all?
Yeah, it's like an arch.
Well, Brumble has a climb speed.
Oh.
Maybe he can climb under the bridge.
And hang out underneath it.
And
Yeah.
poke holes in their wheels.
I climb.
Yeah, in their wooden wheels.
In their wooden
Yes, in their
wheels.
wooden wheels. I
In
could just
their
like snag the
wooden
wheel.
We poke holes.
I could snag wheel. Just grab.
Stop
Yeah, you
pointing
could do that.
feet.
Do you want to look
Sabotage.
underneath the? If you
Yeah, I'm down.
if you look underneath the bridge, it is kind of nasty down there. Lots of mold and shit.
Well,
There's a couple like
spider.
there's a couple eggs down there, like bug eggs of some sort, that are like attached to the underside of the bridge.
Yum.
Moss. Yeah, you guys, Zeries Zeries do in fact eat other bugs.
Yeah.
Typically not
So
their
yum.
contact
Me.
or each other. Typically. But yeah, you could totally climb under there and get a grip. It's built in a way that you wouldn't be necessarily visible, especially with your size and the barricade blocking the view. But if you're noticed, they're pretty easy to knock you off by just kicking you out.
Fortunate.
So, We've
So you
got
said it's
a
not easy to notice, but if they do notice, they'll just be able to kill me.
not necessarily. They might be able to knock you off into the river.
You say tomato, I say tomato.
Fair enough.
What if we use another net under the bridge in case he falls?
Perfect.
Or keep in mind, y'all are poor as shit. Where are you getting this other net?
The bushes.
Crafting it.
Which is
Or actually, robot the two spiders and fucking Aquino.
Akio.
Yeah, that guy. You guys are adventurers who probably have
I have 11 gold
supplies.
pieces.
Yeah, so you guys have gold pieces are like worthless here. No one has anything that's worth gold.
I have 1 silver piece.
But you guys
Yeah, I
have
have
like
one.
rope probably.
Let me see.
The villagers only really have enough rope to hang themselves with.
It's funny.
Is that not like a phrase? What do you mean
That
funny?
is no, that's just hilarious. I just didn't expect. I didn't expect it. That's all.
Okay,
No,
sweet.
that is a phrase.
I thought I just implied that fucking Gramps is gonna kill himself.
I do have a Monster Hunter's pack and a backpack, so like I could.
Okay.
I think I could. Oh, I have hempen rope.
I have to search up what's in a burglar's
I
pack.
have rope too.
Sweet. So we've got a net to catch, a troll, a
1,000 ball bearings.
blockade,
Nice.
a additional spider underneath the bridge, and then so the other plan is for the sneakier of you to just grab shit from the back.
I also have 50 feet of
Also
hempen
have-
rope.
I also have 2 flasks of oil and a tinder box.
I also have
Me
2
too.
flasks of oil and a tinder box.
Me
I like
too.
this idea. I like this.
Fire,
place.
flames.
I also have a steel mirror, a set of manacles, a
Manacles.
flask
I have
of
a
holy
bell.
water.
That's useful, I guess.
I have a
Splash it
hammer.
on.
One of them will be vampires, maybe.
Yeah. I've got a stake.
I've got hammer. Okay. So, any additional preparations you guys want to make before the heist of a century?
The heist.
I'm creating my 3 riddles unbeknownst to our DM.
Okay. So,
Yeah, you
do I
can't give
have
Goldie time. You can't give Goldie time to answer them correctly.
Okay, so if I'm able to answer them correctly, they're gonna be fucking nonsense. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no. He has to find a way to stall even if you answer all the riddles correctly. Somehow, within a reasonable amount of time.
So did we say
Hold on.
we're not going to rain?
Who's doing the riddles?
Me.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he's a troll.
Yeah.
Okay, well, assuming it's not going to rain, Truffle's gonna open one of those flasks of oil and pour it over the surface of the bridge in preparation.
Okay, you're gonna let it sink into the wood.
Yeah.
Okay, that is
Okay.
very doable. It is now much more flammable than it was before.
Hey, I'm making riddles right now.
5
okay?
candles.
I
5
did it, and
candles.
it like summoned everyone to start speaking. What?
I'm still trying to fucking do the upload, but it's just
Okay,
it
okay.
will not.
So Marduk, I'm gonna put candles on your stall to make you even more menacing.
I don't know if that's a good idea with the oil.
With the oil. Knock him over, goes up in fucking flames.
Just everything.
No, it'll be fine. Like, look, we're right on the river. We can put it out. Maybe.
That, yeah, just jump in.
Yeah, exactly. Goldie gets it.
Why? I'm struggling. I'm so
Goldie,
frustrated.
Are you still not able to put the map in there?
Yeah, so what I'm trying to do is just delete the other art to go underneath the limit to upload the file, but it just will not let me delete things from my folders. Like, it is just broken. And I don't know why it's doing this.
Maybe we should put my 1,000 ball bearings on the bridge so that they have a bumpy, raggedy, riggedy ride.
I only have 100.
Oh my god, I'm actually gonna fucking krill myself.
I have no ball bearings.
We strike fear into their hearts with ball bearings.
Oh, I lied. I do have ball bearings.
Oh, how many ball bearings do you have? I have 1,000.
100.
Well, we have 1,100 ball bearings to throw at people.
Yeah, you do. Alright, so are all the preparations set? Do you guys have anything else you want to do?
I'm still making one of the riddles. Hold on. I have 2 right now.
Fair.
Riddle creation takes time, Golden Gigabyte.
Well.
It is quite the craft.
Yeah.
The art, even.
And I'm also trying to make my riddles make sense in the way I'm gonna say them. So I wish you luck, Goldie.
Oh
Also,
god.
they may or may not be rigged. A few.
Rigged. Rigged. What do you call someone who's bald and bad at 2D platformers?
Ludwig.
Me?
Ogren.
Fool.
What question?
Are we talking about
Never
fucking...
answered yes to. How do
Where
you
are we
sleep? And then we knocked them out.
How do I
Is it
clear my
me?
cache on fucking...
Oh, wait, no, I'm just balding. I still have hair.
Oh yeah. I was balding, but now I'm fucking mainland the good shit.
Good shit.
Okay, I think while I try to figure out this final thing so I can actually upload the goddamn map, I'm gonna call for us to have a 15-minute break.
I'm gonna be gone by the end of it.
Oh, fuck, I forgot. Well, we're gonna call a 15-minute break.
Alright.
He's gonna have to leave us, unfortunately. Thank you for
Yeah.
joining us for the time.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. It
Well,
was nice playing with you all.
we'll have Ethan send you the video at the end. You have to hear the riddles.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
I've made the riddles. I might fine tune them a little bit, but you want to see them right now before
Yes,
you leave?
please. Yeah, please. Okay.
So what are we gonna do about the Brumble
Nice.
hanging on the other side of the bridge plan?
Just
He falls and gets taken away by the river.
I like the second one.
he's dead. He's dead.
I like this. I like the second one.
Bye.
You must decide his end.
Alright.
Does he
The
live?
people
Does he live on?
He'll just get taken by the giant flying spaghetti monster.
Flipping spaghetti one. I love it. Alright, have a good night,
You're really
everyone.
gonna
Good night.
traumatize Truffle like that?
Yeah, why would you traumatize Truffle like that, bro? Have Truffle no.
Every good child
Robot.
needs trauma.
Especially
Robot.
Our
world.
parents are dead.
Robot. Can you play my character or no?
I mean, I could.
Double character.
Will be allowed.
No. They're a party character. We all vote on the action that they
Yes, do that,
Oh, yeah.
please.
They're like a
take. Just
side
like 34. It's like 34.
It
I
becomes a
expect you all to
DMPC
pick
under.
the funniest option ever.
It becomes a DMPC under my control, or gets
That's
flying
No, it's a
spaghetti-
hive mind. It's a hive mind.
It's a
All
hive
of us
mind.
control them.
or gets taken by the giant flying spaghetti monster. The other two options I feel are too disruptive, but I'll leave it up to you guys.
I say you all vote on what my character does because that's hilarious.
Yeah, but I'm the
Perfect.
Supreme Court. I can veto that shit.
You're boring.
If it's
Loser.
needed. If it's needed.
Alright, I'm gonna go. I'll see you later. Have
Alright. I'm gonna call a
Goodbye.
15-minute break. Let's all come back in 15 minutes for the confrontation of a lifetime.
Amazing.
As I still cannot figure out how to delete shit, so I'm just gonna go fucking cry.
Anyway, do you guys
What
want to
exactly
see the
are you
riddles?
I'm gonna leave,
Absolutely.
so I won't
Everyone
hear them.
except for Goldie.
Exactly.
Okay.
I need you guys to not say anything, but if you want to see the riddles, just ask.
I'll be
and
back in
send.
15.
I want to see the
Send me them. Send me
riddle.
them. Send me them.
You all
Ethan
get a
sent them
riddle.
to me
I'll see
first.
if I can answer them before Goldie gets back.
Oh, hold on. Don't look at them. Don't look at them. Wait.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
Do you want?
Haha, I have it opened. I have it opened.
Do you want to answer them yourself?
Of course.
Okay, hold on. I'll like cover up the answers.
I've already seen it.
I saw the first one.
I've seen the answers.
The answer to the first one.
I have all of them right now.
Here, you can have the new one if you want to like actually answer them.
No, I have this one.
Okay. Bastard.
I opened it and kept it open before you deleted it, so I just kept it.
Well, let's see. Maybe Donald will be able to answer it.
Well, I know the first one is nothing because I already saw it.
Damn.
I speak one mouth and listen no ears. I no arms but one leg. Come alive the wind. What am I? Russell isn't very good at riddles.
Hey Kazuko, now
Yes?
that we have a 15-minute break, do you want to fight me and do shenanigans?
No, I hate you.
I'm gonna go find something to like snack on.
I'm gonna
Like Kazuko,
join up.
the new early
No.
access character is
No.
out. It's Choso.
No. I'm gonna go into the living room real quick.
A bunch of cowards.
Yeah.
I love Truffle. Truffle might be my
What'd you
best
say?
character ever. Did you hear the second part?
I didn't hear like anything.
I said I love Truffle. Truffle might be my best character ever. I mean, Ziri do live like quite a long time. It's not impossible that that Truffle can't reappear, and this is also happening at the same time the main campaign is happening. What do you call a spider with 10 eyes?
What?
A spider.
Shut up!
You get it?
Feel like that when like Akio, what's it called? I forgot his name already. Rumble and Truffle were traveling. That was all they heard like all day. It was just stupid jokes.
Oh my god, that's amazing. It's just like a bunch of riddles, but the answer to every single one is just a spider.
Honestly, I feel kind of stupid for making a character that has like no RP value.
Well, you do. You can still hear and speak, and I feel like you could definitely use the blind thing, like, to make some interesting situations. You know, like, hey Akio, look over there. Oh wait, my bad.
Poor
That's
guy.
like a default joke though.
Yeah, it is, but
You just gotta rewatch Avatar, and then you'll get
the name of
plenty
the
of
game.
jokes to use on him.
True.
scramble like an egg, where you fold like an omelet. Hey, you're
Why did the spider take a design class? No, take a computer class
Why?
to improve its web design.
Oh my gosh, golly goodness.
the
How
web.
could you?
Why was the spider such a great poet?
Why is that?
Because it could spin tails.
No way.
Why did the spider get kicked out of class?
Why did the spider get kicked out of class?
Because he wouldn't stop surfing the web.
Evil, evil, evil.
I'm gonna go get water now.
I don't know what to do. I've done like nothing this entire time. I'm like the only one that hasn't done anything.
Don't worry, you'll do plenty when we start making checks.
Really, I feel like Goldie, he's like, hey, I don't think he has any value RP wise, so I'm just gonna have him sit in the back the entire time. That's what's been happening now, and I just feel really stupid. I don't have like any way to include myself.
You just have to open your eyes a bit. Fair legs.
Really. Right now, I literally can't do anything. I don't have anything, and my only like job at the current moment for what we're doing is I'm backup in case there's a fight. That's it.
No, you have to stand next to Mordak the Destroyer and
I mean,
be his
technically,
riddle buddy.
That's the same thing for Truffle and Sarah. We're pretty much just hiding in the bushes.
Well, aren't you guys like, while they're distracted, aren't you going and stealing stuff?
True.
Yeah.
True. True. Are you sneaky at all?
Huh?
I'm sneaky.
I said, are you sneaky at all, like Akio?
Yeah, but I'm also blind.
Yeah, true. That's why I said I would hold your hand.
I also have a +3 to Dex. I'm not proficient in stealth, but I have a +3.
I have 8 stealth.
Yeah, I think I might not be the choice here.
I didn't mean to roll with advantage.
Let me roll stealth. Let's
I
see.
have a fucking amazing idea for when
Oh wow, a
Truffle
17.
comes out of the bushes. So Jesus Christ, you have an 8 to stealth? Did you put your expertise
Kazuko's
into stealth?
playing the like default rogue.
Yeah.
Nobody has ever played a scout rogue. Everybody plays assassin and arcane trickster. I'm being unique.
Yeah, nobody plays Soul Knife. Soul Knife is the coolest rogue subclass.
Biased, 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 biased.
Look, do you want to go into a combat unarmed as a rogue and still kill everybody with stab wounds? I think so.
Nuh-uh.
When do
Okay,
you
but
think
we're ignoring
you're,
the fact that
But you're like, hear me out.
I still have 4
You get to
weapons
run
that I
away
can
from
hold
people.
at once.
Kazuko? When do you think you're gonna have your one shot?
Oh yeah, I haven't made a character for that.
Good question. Is there a Roll20 app that would help a lot?
There is, but it's booty, like straight dog cheek.
It'll probably be better than the
You
website.
can't It's only your character sheet,
Uh,
and it's so
Stupid
bad at being a character sheet.
I'll have to live with it being just very
Oh
hard.
yeah, Kazuko. You gotta get the Jujutsu Kaisen mobile game on your phone.
No,
It's
the
actually
first
decent.
officially licensed Jujutsu Kaisen mobile game, Jarlex.
Yeah, I've been playing it a bit. It's not bad.
All I've seen is like tons of ads about it with AI voices.
Really?
Yeah.
We love AI.
Sure, it wasn't like the fake ones.
No, it's for the official game.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I haven't seen any ads. I just saw that it came out. I'm like, hey, I'll play it. And it's not bad. It's actually pretty good. The
I
animations
I
and
think
stuff are
anime
pretty
mobile
good.
game, and I can only think of Dokkan Battle.
It's turn-based combat. It's like normal JRPG combat.
Mm. Sponsor of this video, AFK Arena.
AFA a rero.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Most ambitious mobile RPG of the century.
No way.
Oh yeah, Kazuko, you never tried out Shonen Unleashed.
Too late.
What do you mean too late?
Too late. How could Uzuki do this?
Well, I think I found out how to delete stuff.
Hello?
Hello.
So you're gonna tell some spider riddles, right?
Spider
Right in the middle.
riddles. Um, spider riddles. Oh yeah, did you solve my riddles? I know you already know the first one, but
Yeah, the thing is, I'm like really bad at riddles.
tragic.
Like, if I read the riddle and the answer doesn't come to me immediately, I give up.
I see.
After the wedding, we married spiders go to their honeymoon. What do you call the spider couple?
What?
Newlywebs. Ethan has played 34
My tired
hours
ass
of Roblox.
should not have laid down on the couch. I know I set a timer and shit, but Jesus.
What did you say, Donald?
Wow, I said you've played 34 hours of Roblox this week.
Oh my god, I'm getting packed.
Oh, I was AFKing in a game.
Ah, I see. Cap.
Ooh,
Oh, I need to get
chopped up or packed up?
I've got
Cap up or packed up? So annoying. Why won't it just let me delete this shit?
How'd that hit me? My game is lagging.
This is so obnoxious, bro.
Come on, Goldie, you gotta wake up. You gotta be ready to answer your riddles 3.
Are we basing the charisma checks just on whether or not Goldie can answer the riddles?
Yes.
I hope you guys are ready for a fucking.
Hello.
Oh, I'm ready for a fucking.
What?
It sounded like you said, I hope you guys are ready for a fucking, and then just didn't finish your sentence.
Oh, y'all are ready to get. Fucking. I can't. Why won't this upload?
So what have you tried in relation to like trying to delete stuff?
So when you have premium, you're like you can save more files. But since my premium went away, I'm stuck with 100 megabytes worth of images.
How many megabytes do you already have in storage?
108. But it won't let me delete. It's just stuck. I tried to delete individually. I tried to delete en masse. There's no button to purge, so I don't know what the fuck to do. And it's just not working. I just can't do anything about it. It's just broken, bro.
You make a character token, right? You make a character, you add it to the game, and then it's just a map,
Make that.
and then you just enlarge it.
I don't think that would work.
My game, bro!
Oh, blacks.
Oh, what?
Charles, is that the game you were talking to me about?
Yeah, my game is. My Roblox has been lagging all day today. I don't know why. Like, I literally cannot respawn.
Try like a different browser. It might let you delete stuff. Do you have another browser?
I have Edge.
Some guy said he tried that and it worked.
I had to do that for me until I got Blockstrap though.
No, I do not want to make them anymore.
So how do I play, Charles? Oh, choose your
There's a
starter.
tutorial. Who did you get an option of?
I
Ichigo,
should not have given it.
you did Midoriya and Luffy.
You should do
Rupee.
Deku. It's sad, but Luffy's kind of booty. What?
Gay people. They're not supposed to have rights.
Ah, disgusting.
We just have playing Roblox now in the video. All going in.
Oh, why?
Oh, it fucking worked.
You have to leave a hidden message for the Franklin Yoda.
You smell like
have to get
dick
that-
and
you have to get
butt.
that viewer retention. You have to make them specifically watch it again.
Oh my god, bro. Dude, I'm getting jumped by Renji and Ichigo, bro. What is this? I didn't know this was canon.
He's getting packed up, bro. Alright, are you guys ready?
Wait, let me
Yeah.
finish the tutorial.
I'm gonna kill myself. I'm so sleepy.
What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? I can't. I'm getting ganked.
Corn
There's
dog.
no.
Gross is having a bad fucking day, bro.
I am because my game is lagging so badly. I'm getting jumped by Goku and Vegeta. Like
I'm
what?
fucking.
Eat our romantic corn dog dinner together.
Goldie, you gotta see this amazing gameplay.
That's a corn dog. Are you cheating on me, Donald?
Bro, I can't even
But
get a chance.
No, I'm just having a romantic dinner.
Are you? I'm just having a romantic affair with Coco's corn dogs.
Exactly.
Bro, I'm lagging so badly. Genuinely, I can't play this game like this. Oh my god. I see 4 people jumping Jonathan Joestar.
Did I get to your server, Charles? I'm gonna pack you the fuck up. I just made some dude fucking ult and then I ulta for it. Alright. I don't remember what race.
Tutorial.
It's pretty
Whoa.
long, Ethan.
God damn. I thought we were doing done again.
Dude, I'm getting jumped by like 3 people! I didn't even... dude, I lagged so bad, I just got put to respawning.
Why is there a second smaller secret map over here?
Okay, bro, how come that lasts so long?
Alright, you guys ready?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Well, I think it's done. Okay.
I don't know about the Roblox freaks.
Every time I give these fucking children 5 minutes, they're on Roblox.
Dallas is telling me I should play the game because apparently it's decent.
Every 4 fucking
Why
minutes.
am I lagging so badly?
But hey, you got the map to work.
Yeah, it took me a minute until I figured it out.
Clearly,
Everything
I should just
is-
not even try to play video games.
Yeah, you should play fucking Duncan. Ding 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 ding.
I think it's Charles'
When
turn
I-
to get in here now, right?
Yes. When I make that noise, I can hear the click in the back of my fucking throat. That's weird. Ding 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 ding. It's like a very mechanical click.
Are you a robot? Are you cyberpunk? Oh my god! Is that a tank?
What? Did we ever set up like a block on the forest path to make sure they don't go that way?
You fuck with the signs.
Yeah, okay, that works.
You did some Looney Tunes shit.
All this preparation here
And
and
they go-
on the forest path anyway.
I assumed
I
you guys
lagged,
took.
and I couldn't even play the game!
I'm sorry, Charlie's 42.
Is that a house on wheels?
No! It's a cart. Can't wait to sleep, bro. Fuck it.
That's so real, Goldie. Are you prepared to answer my riddles? My 3 riddles?
Yeah, I forgot that I needed tokens. I have stat blocks. The stat blocks have a weird fucking.
Wait, wrong character.
Where am I? Where's my token?
You gotta get your tokens in. Get your token broken in here. I'm gonna broke your token broken.
Or die.
I imagine my stand being on this side of the bridge, you know?
Is the PNG the one that's transparent?
Yes.
Wouldn't it be like right here, Ethan, instead?
Yeah, but
You're like on the edge of the bridge.
so you guys would like go in this bush.
But then we're not gonna be able to come like around this way without them seeing us.
Wait, are we?
Or wait, no, they're coming from the left. I assumed they were coming
Like
from
over
right.
here?
And then
Yeah,
I would
Sarah's over
imagine
there
like
doing Sarah things.
I don't know. I got like my little.
Yeah, Sarah doesn't know where it's coming from. She's just on the opposite side.
He's gonna be huge. God damn it, they're not transparent. I don't care.
Come on, Goldie. I give you plenty of perfectly fine tokens to use.
Like a huge log here, a huge log here, and then just like another log here.
I've decided the tokens are gonna be scribbles of color.
Why?
But Goldie, you could just grab Satan from Smiling Friends.
Also,
right
Goldie,
in my DMs.
can't you just import tokens from 5e tools?
Yeah, but my stat blocks are technically like my stat blocks are like weird as shit. So I'm gonna be like importing fucking Orc of Grumstma. It's like that's not what it is. So yellow is obviously for important boys.
Legendary. We got some rares, a legendary. No way.
Engineers are red. Okay, so those are those. That's is this. I need 5 different colors. Those guys are those. This guy.
Uncommon.
What's another color?
Gray. Gray for common.
Gray for heterosexual man.
Hell yeah.
Alright, cool. Yeah, that's probably fine. Yeah, that's yellow, that's red, that's, wait, no, that's light blue, red, yellow, other one, and other one. It's fine.
Other one is my favorite color.
We'll figure it out. I'm a fucking good DM, don't worry about it. Bald face, ugly lie. Alright, are we all ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Got my riddles ready.
Ah! Jesus Christ! Pause. God, that was so loud.
This is why
I
Kenku's
have-
banned from the table.
I have Kenku on like 50% volume.
You're fucking smart with that. Jesus, that hurt my fucking bones. All right. Oh. As you all get into positions and wait for the caravan to come. It's growing evening. The caravan's probably going to want to stop pretty soon. The guards are getting tired. As you guys see the caravan approach, it's going slow. Two people on the front, guiding horses, having a conversation. Two people on the back, kind of following the slow walking pace, while there are two people on either side of the caravan that are kind of like sitting on little steps, keeping a lookout. The two in the back look like your pretty bog standard guards. They look like talking and fucking. The one in the front that's blue looks like the leader of sorts, wearing better armor, significantly more put together, and embossed with a symbol of melody. The one to his right is a what I'm trying to say is another individual whom has a large axe slung over his back and is seemingly the protection. The red one is a dwarf with little bits and bobs, seemingly just kind of an engineer collector of sorts. And the yellow one is a holy man of sorts, but also endowed with the symbols of Melrose as a kind of warcaster of sorts. So, as they push through, the caravan moving slowly, they come towards,
As
and
they
they
approach, can I cast my singular cantrip thaumaturgy
Yeah.
to enhance my voice, making it 3 times as loud?
definitely. As they approach, you see them begin to grow weary of your blockade. What are you saying?
Me is Mordok. Mordok is riddles, man. You must answer riddles before pass and pay fee if success.
You see the two in the front kind of take a moment to talk to each other. They immediately start. One of them reaches down, looks like he's going for a crossbow, before the holy man on the side calls it. One moment. Give me a moment. He hops off and, seemingly with more confidence in his intelligence, comes to the front. Just let me talk to him. There's no need to get violent yet. Mordok, you said it was.
Yes, name Mordok.
Lovely. I would love to hear your riddles and answer them through.
Okay. I wish luck upon Big Mordok Big Riddle.
Alright, let's hear it.
What something poor people have, rich people need. If you eat, you die.
Poor people want. Rich people need. If you eat, yeah. You see him start to mull it over as he kind of pulls out a small notebook and immediately starts mulling over the question, writing it down. And he looks back, waiting for someone to be struck with the inspiration. While that's happening, what are the rest of you guys doing?
What are we going to do about the ones in the back?
If
Are
you
any
guys
of them
walk,
actively looking backwards?
no. The ones in the back are seemingly back there because they're they're like slackers. They're just kind of fucking around. They're friends.
Okay. Wait, I have to find the ruler tool on my phone.
Mordok want to remind you, you have 3 try
Yeah.
per riddle. 3 riddle. Answer 2, and I let you pass.
So as it turns out, the ruler tool is not usable on
That's
phone. Oh,
interesting.
there we go.
Ruler from you to them.
So the question was,
What's something poor people have, rich people need? If you eat, you die.
I think I'd be able to dash to the inside of the cart from where I am.
Yeah, but wouldn't they see you?
Well, Goldie said that they're not paying attention.
you're still gonna have to be stealthy.
Yeah.
But
I just belched.
you see him mull it over. He's still thinking, because Goldie is dumb as shit. Nothing.
Is correct. Mordok is impressed.
Oh, lovely. All right, as he's answered the first word. All right. So, what are you guys doing back there?
Do you think I would be able to try and sneak by?
Me?
You know, I'm gonna ask Akia. Hey, Akia, do you think I could sneak by them?
Akio cannot see.
Or speak? Jokes is still playing that Roblox game.
It says I'm idling on Modrinth for some reason.
On Minecraft. So, looking at them, they are not paying attention. They look like they're more interested with whatever's going on in the front. Now that a riddle has been answered, they're actually going to move to the front, just to kind of see what's going on.
Perfect. Okay.
Well, seeing that, Truffle is immediately going to like sprint. Not sprint. Truffle's gonna come out of the bushes, like pretty much down on the ground, like walking like a spider, using her like
Ooh.
actual legs and then her smaller forearms to like support her as she like skitters around across the ground, towards the back of the cart.
What time of day is it?
I'd call it midday.
Okay.
No looming shadows or anything like that. Pretty well lit. As you skitter towards the back, make me a stealth check. At advantage because they are being very distracted by the entrance. Mordek, do you have a second riddle?
Goodness.
Oh my god. Okay. Mordek, do you have a second riddle?
Oh, sorry. Mordok's second riddle. It's much harder.
Yes. Ooh.
I speak one mouth. Listen, no ears. I no arms, but one leg. Come alive the wind. What am?
I'm alive the wind. I speak one mouth. No eye. No arms and one leg. He
As
writes
this
it down.
happening, what is Truffle saying, like in the back of this cart?
As you get to the back of the cart, you guys almost lose track of Truffle with how quick and how silent she's moving. As you come to the back of the cart, kind of stand back up. It is a sealed back, like a back-loading cart. There is a lock pad. It is wooden, like a metal shackle, like locks it back. There are hinges that look vulnerable. And the whole thing is kind of set up on these wheels that this cart looks well maintained, but this is just a routine like shipment of shit seemingly. So it's not that secure.
I think think I've said the wrong word because apparently I can't read. So just to confirm, I speak one mouth. Listen, no ears. I know arms, but one leg. Come alive, the wind. What am I?
I'm alive. Yeah. As he ponders that over, you're at the back. What are you doing at the back over there?
I'm going to pull out my thieves' tools and try to pick this lock at the back.
All right, go for it.
Where is it at? Not with advantage. There we go. 16.
16. Okay. You are making work on the lock. It is going to pop eventually, but it's going to take a minute to fully figure it out. What are you two doing in the back? Are you guys just watching and waiting?
Can I bonus action to dash right here, and then
Totally. Move his stealth
use
check,
my
though. You're
action
going to have to
to,
apply it.
and then I'll use my action to hide.
Okay. Make me a stealth check, but yeah, totally.
D20+8. Do I get advantage?
Yeah.
Cool, awesome.
Okay.
Okay, you guys are both over there. You are seeing Truffle starting to pick the lock in here as she like racks against the top of the locks and like applies pressure, and things start clicking into place. As I am really struggling with this puzzle. Is the answer just your friend over there?
No, no, there's like an actual answer.
Okay, what is it
Oh
one
yeah,
more time?
Ethan rigged it so we have infinite time.
No,
What
that's on the next riddle. That's on the next riddle.
What is this riddle again? You have one mouth.
I speak
No.
one mouth. Listen, no ears. I know arms, but one leg. Come alive, the wind. What am I?
A kite?
No. You have two more tries.
Two more tries. Come alive, the wind. I feel is an important hint. One leg, no eyes,
Oh my god,
no.
I just hit my table. Sorry. Hint, maybe not. Perhaps a trick.
Golden gigabytes, fucking stupid. All right. Give me just a second as I try to piece this one through.
I'm not gonna lie though, the kite is really good.
Is it a sail?
No, boats not relate.
Boats are not.
One more try. What? More than I should not say that. Boat, somewhat.
All right. As I struggle over here, you guys are able to rack the lock. It finally comes undone. The shackle loosens, as you are able to just barely, and not just barely. Sarah's floating disc.
Yeah, I get Tensor's floating disc.
Damn.
Since I'm a Momon tiefling.
Damn. Oh. All right. As the lock unclicks and you guys are able to swing the doors open quietly to make sure they're not seen, you hear the people in the front kind of having a conversation. Now they're kind of getting into it, except for the impatient captain. Just wants to reach for his gun and put a bullet in the bugbear's head.
He has a gun?
He does have a gun.
No
He has
way.
a pistol. Melrose officials are one of the few who have access to firearms. As you guys see, there are crates of food, barrels of wine, or like crates of wine and boxes of barrels of food. a couple small reliquary boxes. So as you guys climb back, what are you doing?
I'm gonna cast Tensor's floating disc or Sarah's floating disc, and I'm just gonna try and put whatever I really can on it.
All right. As you guys start unloading shit onto it, all right. Charles, are you doing anything back there?
I'm just back up, honestly. I don't have anything to do.
All right. So as you guys start unloading things, he's gonna take his final guess. It has one leg, no eyes, no mouth, no one with a wing. One leg, one with a wing. May I ask a question?
Mordok does not mind.
When you say live with the wind, you how do I answer without just saying that? Would you mind giving me just a little bit more?
In what way?
Well, I struggle. I assume it's a object of sort like the first. It is.
I will give you a hint. Much bigger than a simple object. A path of sorts.
A what of sorts?
Path.
Of egg?
Is that your answer? A leg?
No, I'm gonna go with a journey. It lives with the wind. It has like a leg of a journey. It's the only thing I can think of.
No, is incorrect. Answer,
That is all right.
Answer is the river. Let Mordok tell you story about how Mordok come up with this riddle.
Oh, lovely.
River has mouth, no ears but can listen, no arms, because it's river. We big hint. We are at a river. This is big river. River has leg. This one has one leg. I just like I don't know. Maybe Mordok's like blind, but you know the river was supposed to have one leg. And when Mordok's tribe, we follow the river to find the wind.
Well, it's a moving story. Do you have one last riddle before we either pay your toll or pass?
Mordok's hardest riddle by far.
All right.
Mordok does not believe anybody has solved before. It was very, very difficult. Take a long time for Mordok to come up.
All right.
What is meaning of life? I am that live.
But pulls out a gun, shoots him in the mouth. Oh my! The meaning of life. You see, he ponders it in like a pompous way, not like actually trying to come up with it. Okay, time's getting short, you guys. So as you guys start unloading the back, grabbing boxes, barrels, loading it onto the disc, you eventually load up as much as you can. The disc is pretty well loaded, and you're worried that if you dive any deeper into the cart, like you're just reaching for the nearest things you can see. That being said, there is a reliquary box at the back, like on top of a barrel that's just barely out of reach. If you just barely climbed in, you'd be able to reach it. It looks like it's got something in it. It's like a sealed metal box. It looks rather fancy. Are you guys gonna risk it?
Well, I'm sure the town needs it more than some rich guy.
Raffle goes for the bucks.
Okay. As you step in, the weight of the wagon kind of shifts a little bit. This guy, this red guy who's still on the wagon, notices the shift and is like, "What the fuck?" So as the weight shifts, he kind of
Mordak's gonna sneeze.
no. Oh, nice.
With thaumaturgy active still, so it's 3 times as loud.
Oh my god! You let out a thunderous father sneeze.
Mordak
This gut.
apologizes. It's
Oh
allergy
my god.
season.
Well, the purpose of life is, and I won't get into it, but he goes into a very long-winded rant about how the purpose of life is to kind of serve and find purpose in your service, your work, your life. Like the purpose of life is to work and produce, like labor and shit, so that you can help other people. Like it's a very
What square are these guys on? Are they on? It's like
here and
yeah.
here. As they are talking about this, you shift, grabbing the box, you pick it up. It is not very heavy, but you can feel its weight kind of shift around as it is a box full of baubles forward. As you turn back to start leaving, you are able to see that this guy has now gotten off and is coming around. These doors are like swung kind of like I imagine you guys have like you're not just leaving them wide open. So like, what are you guys doing as he's like starting to walk and turn the corner to make sure everything's all right?
Dump the ball bearings on floor.
You're like,
What? I have to check. What do I have? What do I have to use?
you have a couple options. Hop on in. Well, that's maybe a really bad idea. Charlotte's 42.
Yeah.
We need a
As you,
we need a distraction. Come on, Akio.
Charlotte, as you um are in these flower fields, kind of hiding in between the thorns. As you see them working, one of them, you see fucking Thump. Sorry,
You sense a disturbance in the force.
Truffle walk like step in, and as he does, just a
Goldie,
like.
you're forgetting one vital thing here. I can't see.
Why did you make a blind character, you dumb motherfucker?
I have blind sight of 10 feet.
Goldie.
Yeah.
If I were to like turn around and then cast thaumaturgy again, would they notice?
You can. It's thaumaturgy. You can just stealth that shit. Anyways, you see this then, Thordock. Not Thordock. What the fuck am I talking about, Mordock? You see this as flowers in the field start to glow. The purple flowers start to bloom to life as a light purple energy, a light purple light kind of permeates throughout the underbrush of the flowers. As this happens, one of the guards over here looks over at that and is just like, holy shit! And the rest of them notice and start looking over to that, including the red. As the flowers start to glow around like a light purple, the purple flowers start to glow, letting off a light purple light. As you guys are all able to see this.
It's that season of year again. But Mordok, I think Mordok is very, very allergic to flowers sometimes.
Keep in mind that the stories you guys would have grown up with, not the adventurers with the natives, is that glowing flowers are very dangerous. They signal danger of some sort. and seeing them now might be a bit alarming. So-
Mordog is not very comfortable right now. Very, very bad feeling.
Well,
As they start, sorry, go
now
ahead.
that they're all looking that way, I'm gonna attempt to like put the box onto the disc and maybe step back around out of the cart.
As you do, put the box on the disc, step out. You guys are closing the door behind you and going.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna make sure to lock it back first. I don't know what's up. What's up? Jesus.
You step out, push the door shut, and lock it as quietly as you can. Now you have a big disc. How big is it? 10 feet?
3 foot.
3 foot? Oh,
Yeah, it's 1 inch
Kind of-
and then 3 foot wide, or 3 feet wide and 1 inch thick, and it can hold 500 pounds.
You guys now have a Tensor's floating disc behind you. So what are you guys doing with the Tensor floating disc that is loaded with shit?
Would I be able to see it like from my angle? You know,
Not
being 7
necessarily.
feet tall.
No, probably
Cart's
not. Not
probably taller than 7
What's
feet.
that?
That's fair.
that way. It's just more clearing. It runs
More
down the
clearing.
river.
You have to remember, it only follows you once you get out of 20 feet of it.
That is true.
So
Check.
you'd have to get at least 20 feet into the brush for it to go into the brush. It's immobile within 20 feet of you, and it will follow you if you move more than 20 feet away.
And they're already looking in kind of. They're already looking and kind of. What the fuck?
What do you do?
Whoa, what is that thing?
They're
Well,
already kind of
I think-
looking
I think
in
we-
this direction.
I think we only really need good old Spider Boy to hide, because I think I can outrun them. Even with
Yeah,
the
but
floating disc being 20 feet behind, I think I can outrun them. And their bows.
What are we gonna do about Brumble being underneath the bridge still?
Oh no.
They'll just hide. He got eaten by
just
the
have him
flying
rage.
spaghetti.
Yeah, that's gonna be the distraction we need. We need rage right now.
Rage, I can like grow in size.
We need two barbarians to rage on the bridge and draw attention, and then just like jump into the water. that's
After
how they
he's
think they're
done-
escaping.
After he's done with his long, boring ass, annoying fucking social speech about the meaning of life being labor, he says, "Now that I've answered most of your questions, I will say you've got quite the riddle there. May we pass?"
I do not believe myself. The answer to life is that I believe more in food or
And I start dashing away
live
as he's
well.
saying this.
And Mordoc's gonna like start speeching about how people you should really enjoy your life instead and do like hobbies
Okay.
and whatever.
Okay. While you're doing that, what are you
Action
guys?
dash, bonus action dash.
Mordok
90 feet.
enjoys language. Mordok did not know common until a few years. Mordok already speak. Goblin. Mordok very good at Goblin.
As he's going on about Goblin and his love of language, which is kind of based in Goblin Pilled. What are you guys doing? Dash,
I'm
dash,
dashing.
bonus,
Dash,
You double
90
dash?
feet.
90 feet into the brush or away?
You could go into the brush, couldn't you? Because
aren't,
you have to
aren't the
be
purple flowers
40.
growing there?
You have to be.
Yeah, the purple flowers are growing.
Am I
Very.
still hiding, by the way?
Doesn't
In
that
the
Yeah,
brush?
but you're fucking blind. You can't see any of this.
Yeah, that is true. But they can't see me.
Is there
So
a large
No.
enough space under the cart for me to like fucking action movie like hide under there?
Oh, totally. You're tiny. It's a bit.
can somebody make a ruler from me to Charlix and then to the left? Or from me to Akio to the left? Okay. So
Left?
40 feet to go there, then I'm just gonna kind of grab his hand and we're just gonna run away. Kind of we're gonna stay next to the brush, but away from the flowers that are glowing.
Okay,
Funny.
All
I
of
can
the
go,
flowers.
Kazuko. I can go faster than you, by the way. I can go, what's it called? 120 feet.
Yeah, but you have to stop every 10 feet because you're fucking blind.
Nuh-uh.
He's gonna run me into a wall.
I mean,
We're
he
just
does
gonna
have 10
pretend that
feet
he's
of
not
blind
blind
sight.
at this current moment. Obviously.
Yeah, he just had like this like revelation that he's supposed to run that way.
His Alzheimer's made him forget he forgot.
He forgot he could.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
No,
I'm just
Sora,
gonna go grab
Sora,
his arm.
not Sora. I keep calling you Sora. Sarah goes over, says run, and he's just gone.
he's fucking Looney Tunes outline. The fucking his cap is still in place. So sorry, you're double dashing.
Yeah, I'm double dashing and I'm getting out of there, but I'm gonna stay near the brush for like some kind of a little bit cover.
Okay. As you double dash into the brush, getting low, you dash into the brush. As you get closer and the tensor's disc and like catches up to follow you, you notice the flowers start glowing even brighter as you get or as the disc gets closer and closer.
Mm.
As you enter the brush, it's still 20 feet away from you, but the flowers are now glowing pretty bright. And people,
Can I cast
you have.
thaumaturgy here?
What are you doing?
I'm
What
just
did it
creating
come up?
a really fast like rumble of thunder sound, like right over here. As
That
if
what
They all
thaumaturgy
like fucking.
is?
storming.
Okay, they all shift their vision over for just enough time that Sarah has a moment to think. What are you doing, Sarah?
I'm just running over, grabbing Akio's arm, and we're running away, like
Okay, which
as close to the brush as we can be without triggering the flowers too much.
okay, so I imagine that when you guys are running like this way and then along the brush. So I imagine the tensor floating disc is gonna go and like follow along that path.
Yeah.
Right next to the flowers. Okay. God, I'm so tired. So as you guys take off into the brush, or take off across the brush, Truffle hides underneath the cart, still using that 21 stealth, which is great. The crack gives a moment where you guys are able to. And you are now both dashing. How fast can you both go? Like, what is
90
your
and
max speed?
120.
90,
Yeah,
okay, 90 feet
if
around.
it was more accurate, I would be dragging Coco.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys are reaching an average of 100 feet around.
Yeah.
As you guys are dashing down, you guys, I don't know, Morak, you see them moving down, and you can see that they are going to be spotted if anyone turns back. Like, they're not that, like, it's a clear. They have to either dive into the bush or come up with something. Truffle, you are on Truffle? Am I getting that wrong?
Yeah, it's Truffle.
Okay, Truffle. You are seeing this as well, but you're underneath the cart and kind of just like attached to the bottom like a barnacle, kind of.
The bridge still has oil on it. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Yes, it does.
Bridge is also like oiled up and ready to be let on fire.
Oiled up.
But Brumble's under the bridge.
Rumble got eaten by the spaghetti monster or something.
No.
Right.
Rumble got beamed
He's not
up.
dead. He's just flying in the sky above us.
I'm flying in the sky.
Better place now. Actually, where's my
He's
sky?
New loot. What? So, what are your guys' solutions?
Well,
You're going to be spotted if they do.
okay, so he has answered 1 out of 3 riddles technically, which means he still has to pay the fee. What's the yellow guy? What were they again? Like a priest?
Yeah, they're like a holy man.
You man dressed in robe. I like you. We talk business.
Oh, well, technically you would speak to my captain, but I do believe I answered one of your riddles correct. Could you not just let us across?
Oh,
We are on official business.
that's why we must talk business. One riddle, I give discount. Usually 1 gold, but I am open to haggle.
Hmm. And what is your toll price?
Toll price generally 1 gold. For you, 9 silver.
And I answered 1 riddle, so I got 1 silver off. What was it?
Yes. If you answered 2 riddle, I would have 6 silver. All 3, no cost.
Just pay the poor goblin and let's get done with this, the captain says. And so the priest reaches into his pocket, pulls out, what was it, 6 silver?
Oh no, 9
He's-
silver.
Wrong
Only
price.
one riddle answer.
I only have silver on me. I only have 6 silver on me and a ton of copper. And can you please make an exception for someone who is on official business so we don't have to cause a mess?
Exception? I give you chance. Tell me riddle. Mordok will answer. If Mordok gets incorrect, I let you go. Free charge. If Mordok get correct, you give me 6 silver and copper.
All right. What? Fuck, I can't think of a riddle off the top of my head.
What is the quadratic formula?
Mordok
What is
loves
1 plus
quadratic
1?
formula.
What is 1 plus 1? Oh, only 1 color, but not 1 size. Stuck at the bottom, yet easily flies. Present in the sun, but not in the rain. Doing no harm, and feeling no pain. What am I?
I need this to be like written down because my brain is slow.
Alright,
So
hold on, I got
only
you.
1 color, but
There it is. Only 1 color, but not 1 size. Stuck at the bottom, but easily flies. Present in the sun, but not in the rain. Doing no harm, and feeling no pain. What am I? Or what is it? Whatever.
very good, Rope Man. I like this riddle. Give Mordok time to think. Won't take long.
Yeah, as I search it up. What are you guys doing? Because if they look back, you're fucked.
How many?
So are you guys?
How many feet of just straight clearing are there?
It's a fucking clearing. It's like half a mile.
All right, so we got 2,000 feet to go.
They can't, but if they see what you're up to, Mordek's gonna get fucking ganged up on. Or well, it's up to you guys. I don't know if I care.
Mordak the Destroyer hasn't been destroying anything recently.
Yeah, he's itching to start raging everywhere.
All right, so what are you doing?
He answers the riddle incorrectly.
You know what? How close is the green guy to the edge of the cart?
Whom guy?
That guy, the green one.
That is the guy with the axe, and he's like sitting on it, I guess, like sitting on the front. Pretend there's a horse or some shit there. I don't know.
What is he wearing?
He's wearing a pretty simple garb, but he is notably not wearing like any armor. But he does have an axe, so he's like a barbarian type.
Okay,
Motherfucker.
which way is he looking right now? Is he looking like up towards the bushes with the rest of them, or?
He's probably trying to figure out the riddle as well.
Who, me? Or the priest?
The other barbarian type fella.
Okay.
The green guy. The green guy is looking like up into the air longingly, trying to figure out what the fuck the priest is talking about. What's your plan? Stab?
I'm thinking about using one of these matches.
Oh, you're gonna light the fucking thing on fire?
See, I'm really just thinking about lighting the dude on fire.
Yeah, that's fair. I was
Flash oil on
expecting
his
this to be
heels
more
and
of an
like,
ambush than a fucking. That's what I get for planning.
You like poke his heels? Hey, buddy.
Okay, so what do you do?
Alright, still on like the underside of the cart. I'm just gonna like
Yeah, you're like crawling
all of
underneath
my
it.
arms and both of my legs.
Yeah, you're like stuck
Shake
underneath
up
it like a
down,
fucking. Yeah.
and I'm gonna get underneath like where the seats are. I'm going to take out one of my matches and hold it like as close to like his foot or like pants area as I can without trying to arouse suspicion.
You take the match, kind of cover it with your, and you just kind of light the bottom of his pants leg. And after just like a few seconds, he's like, immediately starts screaming, jumps off the wagon, and is trying to pat it out, like kick it out. But it's just making it worse because it's getting more air and more air as he tries to kick and like fight it off, and he doesn't realize to stop, drop, and roll.
The river's right there, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't believe I'm gonna burn to death. Whatever could I do?
It's almost
So
as if
he's
it's
like-
a river.
He's trying to kick it out right now.
Is your who has their stupid thing on linger? It's so annoying that there's just lines across the screen.
I don't see a ruler. Are you talking about?
It's
like, the...
yours. It's your pink, Ethan.
Really? I don't see it.
I see
That's
it.
gone now.
There for me. I don't know why.
Chugs is schizophrenic.
I'll take a screenshot right now.
Here, I'll
Give
also
over on
take
it.
a screenshot.
I
Well,
can
yeah,
also
How
touch
far
him
would
with
it be to
penis.
get to the other end of the
Actually,
brush?
I can't really take a screenshot. Wait, hold on. I have
Well,
to
you
Of the
obliterated all
clearing?
the tokens.
It obliterated the tokens?
Yes,
Whatever.
because you picked everything.
No, it was just there's technically drawings.
Oopsie, oopsie. You're not supposed to see that.
Whoopsie.
Hold on. There we go.
What did you post? You just posted like a default ass. You panicked and you posted like what we're all looking at. I don't understand.
Oh no. So I was trying to send Charles what I see compared to what he sees, but I was writing, I was like essentially noting your riddle in the Discord message, and it sent my answer. And you're not supposed to know that yet.
So, last fucking I don't understand what's going on anymore. This was supposed to be combat.
Riddle the
Anyway.
this, Batman.
Tell me this, Batman.
I've realized Akio probably is like really confused right now. Like he doesn't know where Truffle is. He doesn't know where Brumble is. He's being taken away by this random person that he barely knows. I don't know if he's very willing to like go and run away at this current moment.
Bro, he's blind. He's fucking go with it, cripple.
Come on,
That's
Akio,
so
we
mean.
run into the sunset.
I should never say that again.
You yourself could probably reasonably stay in the bushes and stay hidden. It's just a
Yeah, you
distance.
could.
But
Yeah,
they're
with the evil purple
bushes.
flowers.
Can I like try and do that then? Because I feel like at this point I would know that Truffle's been like traveling with me, and I'm not just gonna abandon her.
Yeah, so you're staying in the bushes. Sarah's flipping it with the materials or with the goods.
How far would it be to get to the other end of the brush? Like, up?
What happened to like
I-
just running into the brush entirely?
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I run to the other
To get
end of
all the way to the other side would be comparable to running all the way past the clearing. Maybe more so. But just going into it would still obscure your form. And all the shit you stole. I forgot
I'm
there's
gonna-
random. Well, very good.
I'm gonna try and run fairly deep into it, and then once I'm far enough in to where I'm not really seen, then I want to try and use my short sword to cut out an area around me so that I'm not hurt by the evil purple flowers.
As you go ahead, dive into it, fires don't seem to be affecting you more than just the thorns that you fucking haphazardly dash through. The disc follows, kind of leaving a trampled of flowers and shit in its path. Because this guy, realizing that he cannot just kick it out or anything, is now going to go into the river and just shove his foot in the water and go, oh, what the fuck, man?
Not all be
I don't know what to-
distracted by his kicking and screaming.
Yeah, they're all distracted because all of a sudden he was like fucking kicking and screaming and wailing. I don't because his leg was on fire,
Then
and
couldn't-
now they're yeah.
I'm not gonna dictate what happens.
Wait, what are you saying?
Nothing.
No, no, sit.
Dude! Stop!
Damn. Okay. I don't fucking know what to do anymore. You guys got the shit. It's hidden. What? Except I'm infinitely more suspicious by lighting a guy's leg on fire. What do you want to do now, y'all? It's supposed to be jumping.
Yeah, now we just need Truffle and the Destroyer and Brumble to get out of there.
Well, I mean, if Mordak lets him pass, wouldn't he look way less suspicious?
Yeah.
And then Truffle can just stay on the underside of the cart.
Well, I was planning to like hop off once I'm on the bridge and like jump onto the net underneath.
Yeah. So what are you two doing up there? 18. Eight more
Oh, me?
more
I'm part of 8.
yeah,
My bad.
you guys are up there. You guys are up there in the front doing shit.
Do you want my riddles answer now?
Yeah, sure.
Is it a shadow?
It is. Well, all right. He just
Let's
begrudgingly goes for his point person, gets you 6 silver and like fucking 30 copper.
Mordak.
Yes.
Mordak, appreciate. You may now
Yes.
go. I will get off your way.
As you move the barricade and they pass, they're starting to
Everything with me.
load back up on the thing.
Mordak just picks it up entirely and takes it.
Yeah, I just take the entire thing over, but for some reason I can't select it, so.
Just delete it at that point.
It's just not even mine at this point.
Oh, you're just taking Truffle? Oh god.
Truffle's dropping off when it gets positioned
On the
correctly.
bridge, I'm gonna sneak off.
I'm gonna like wave at them and be like, Mordak appreciates Riddle.
Riddle?
As they
You could just grab Truffle, right, and move him.
as they move over the bridge, the rickety bridge creaks under their heavy, but significantly less now heavy wagon. Truffle, you're able to pop off and land on the bridge below.
And, I'm going to once again on 6 limbs scurry over the edge into the net with, I guess technically below Brumble, who I guess would still be on the bottom of the bridge.
Yeah, and with
We're
that
going
you guys have
to each other in excitement in Crick.
excellent. As they pass over the bridge,
Successful.
as you guys are able to completely just swerve the combat and you just stole a bunch of
Was that
shit.
the entire session, Goldie?
Yeah, it was supposed to be about like preparation, prepping like an ambush, and those guys
Well, we
were
did prep,
really
and we prepped better than you imagined, clearly.
Those guys were really
Goldie,
strong.
aren't you so proud? We didn't burn down a boat shop while trying to steal a single thing anymore.
Yeah, we've adapted.
Those-
We're not murder
Dude,
hobos
wasn't
anymore.
that literally Ash just lighting something on fire for some reason though?
I think it was, yeah.
I think it was
Because
me,
Yeah.
Drilk, and
from
Ash.
what I remember, I think it was me,
Yeah, me and you, Charles, we were just in the middle of nowhere.
no,
desert.
and Docs.
Yeah.
And Ghosty. Me, Ghosty, and Ethan were just in the middle of the desert because I
Well,
didn't
we
want to
were
partake in
playing
crime
Shield.
because I was playing like a neutral good character. And then those three were in there. They were like about to be seen by guards. And Ash was like, hey, what if I light it on fire?
You guys
Yeah,
killed
okay, so I
12
need-
people too.
That wasn't my best
The
session.
thing is, I
Those
don't
And
even
then
know if it
didn't-
was Ash, Drilk,
Didn't
or
you
me that lit it
kill
on
like
fire.
3
12
like,
guards.
random
12
guards?
12 guards. 12 guards.
We
They
killed
weren't ready,
12
so-
town guards.
It's so fucked up. They have a
Ethan,
memorial
you should
in
have been
Bedroom.
recording these back then. It was so funny.
I wish my computer was good enough. But, you know,
Dude,
I had
they were
fun
like-
at the time.
Martini, Docs, and Vero were just like playing fucking Go Fish behind a rock in the desert waiting
Oh,
for the rest
yeah.
of the crew.
And then wasn't it like right after that we went on like a wagon or something? There was a bomb.
Yeah. The bomb was from bounty hunters that were trying to track you down because you killed 12 town guards.
And then we like either dropped the bomb or disarmed it, and then we just like ignored them for the other like 6 sessions.
You guys did go to an ancient crypt and then dipped to a different continent, so.
Wait, Charles, did
Did-
Martini, Veril, and was it Docs with us? Did we ever find out about the war crimes they committed?
I don't
The
know.
last thing I remember about the campaign is that we were like, "Hey, Docs is under there. You probably shouldn't kill him under there." And then
Magic missile.
Kazuko casted magic missile and knocked him out while he was in goop.
Yeah.
Did
Okay,
so,
so-
after that, because you're saying Docs is leading like a revolution, did we just drag him out and then just all like go our separate ways?
Yeah, just like after
I
that,
was-
we were like, this party's ass. I gotta get out of here.
I don't know. Anyway, that was supposed to be like a game where you guys prep boulders and shit, and you were the ambushers to a party. Because those were 2 pirate first mates, a pirate deck wizard, an orc eye of brunch, an engineer, and like it's a really
Goldie,
good.
maybe
it's a-
you should just prepare more for our masterminds.
Yeah.
Except
Yeah,
me,
no, but
I
Goldie-
literally
Goldie,
did nothing
the
that
bridge- the
Goldie,
bridge
genuinely,
troll
I
plan
did
was
nothing that entire time. I didn't say like a single word in character. I hid in the bush and I just stood there,
Charles,
and we
And
won.
maybe don't make
I think next
maybe
time
don't
we
make a
should be
blind paraplegic.
Exactly.
maybe don't make a blind paraplegic
He's
adventurer
not
next time.
paraplegic. He can walk.
at 120 feet around.
Yeah, Goldie, if he was a paraplegic, I don't think he would be moving 120 feet per 6 seconds.
Does he just have
Yeah,
a
no, but
wheel
Johnny
on the
Code
bottom
says it
right of his foot?
No, he's
On the
just
bottom of his-
really fast.
No, just
Oh my
I just imagine him like roller skating away.
Yeah,
You know,
that was
Heelys?
supposed. Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought of. That was the first thing I thought of.
Well, is that the entire session? Are we just done? Do we just turn it in and just go away, I guess?
There was a
Conclusion.
a part 2, but it didn't happen because
We didn't kill
we're out of
anybody.
time. Yeah, we're like it was supposed to be like you guys go into the city to do more thievery. I have like a whole other city heist plan. But you guys just fucking corn roast your way out of that, the whole first encounter. I don't know what to do.
There's
Well,
more
I
stuff
think-
waiting in the city for us.
I think this was a successful mission.
We can have our 2 shots.
Me,
Totally.
Donald, and Mo's character just leave.
Yeah, you guys could fucking I don't know. Someone else. Listen, I don't even know what the fuck just happened. You guys corn roast a bunch of bitch shit.
Also, I forgot to like tell everyone, but Goldie, we did agree upon the like 2 weeks for a campaign and then 1 week for a one shot.
Yeah, that'd be cool, but maybe not me every time because I think I'm getting bad at
Yeah,
it.
not every time. We can have Kazuko run it.
I think someone else needs to run some shit for a while because I just am like a abject failure. That was horrific.
Honestly,
That-
Goldie,
That was
I
Goldie,
the
that
really
was-
best.
enjoyed it.
That was.
I don't think
loved
that was your
I
fault.
loved every
That was
second of
us
that.
doing the most stupid strategy ever, and
Yeah.
it worked.
But a better DM
We
would
had
be able to handle
we
it.
had a bridge troll. No. Goldie, you did that perfectly.
Goldie, I think if we went to the forest, it would have went the way you imagined.
Oh,
But-
it
Well,
was.
I was also
It was.
I was expecting it to fucking you guys to like push him down a river and it'd be like a downriver chase where like people were. It was supposed to be that level of from Castle Crashers, bro.
I was also kind of expecting us to have 5 people the entire time.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Honestly, if we had
Anyways.
5
How-
people, I would have been fine going in Ben's placing.
I feel like
Yeah.
if you're gonna play D&D, you can't allocate like 2 hours to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Charles were
Anyways.
talking about it. Just a little bit.
We should. Someone else should run next week, and I should play Michael Mushroom.
Mike the Mushroom?
Well,
no way.
Coco, is your one shot almost ready? Probably not, right?
So Donald and Ethan, do you guys want to participate in the one shot?
Participate? Sure, maybe if I'm
Sure.
free.
Can I play Michael
Okay.
Mushroom?
It's probably
So-
gonna be like Saturday again. Well, I mean, I'm realizing now that I have like Monday off. I have 4 days next week, and then it's Thanksgiving break.
Damn.
You have Monday off?
Yeah, it's Veterans Day.
Oh shit! Do you guys have off? Do you have school off Monday?
I don't.
I don't
I'm
go
in
to school.
Canada.
You guys aren't
But
veterans.
Ethan, you get out of school like technically earlier than us or me, anyways.
That's
So
true. That's true.
I have
you get out
I have
of
a.
school. What time do you get out of school? Your time?
2:10.
Okay.
What
you
if
get
I
out of-
c-
if we were in the
2:30.
same time, Ethan? If we were in the same time zone, you'd still get out of school
Well,
earlier
when
than
do
me.
you go to school? Like, when does your class
I go
start?
to school. My classes start at 8:30.
My classes start at 8:15.
Damn.
Bro,
My classes started at 8:07 when I was in school.
80. That's such a weird
My
number.
classes
Yeah, I
used to
know.
start at 8, and it was god awful.
It was so nice. In middle school, my classes started at 8:30, and on Thursdays they would start at 9:30.
I don't even remember. I've been out of school for so long.
So, anyways, Ethan, do you want to play Shonen Unleashed?